Yo, 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 DOT fam. What's going on? This is Jaeger here bringing you a live stream for Theaters of the Dead. Just going to go ahead and, as usual, take just a few moments to let things kind of kick off, get my links posted, give you guys time to actually join in here and get things rolling. So, with that, this live stream here is going to bring you, this Theaters of the Dead. Tag her, hey, what's going on, bud? Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. And again, just getting some links copied up and posted over here. Be bringing the game content over in just a moment. There we go. Posted in band. Let's get some stuff over here. In line. Yada, yada, yada. There we go. So we are going to be taking on some of these different arenas. Hector, hey, yo, what's going on? DZ Man, yo, hello. Shane Smith, freaking over 1K gems to refresh. What a joke. I don't know. You know, I actually haven't looked. I actually did already take on the Gold 2 arena, so we'll find out actually what refresh costs in a minute. And chances are I'm actually going to go ahead and refresh. But before we get started, going to go ahead and roll out, of course, do just a little overview of what we have. So let me go ahead and bring on that live stream content here for us. Other things, go ahead and get posted. Let's see, TP here. I just got a 2-star Scimitar, 2-star Pole Arm, and 2-star Gilded Arc for beating Gold 2. Yeah, it used to be half that. Gonna go ahead and just drop in the Discord link if anyone wants to jump in and join me during this live stream. Just gonna take on the arenas, possibly twice, maybe more. I don't know. We'll see. But we got the Theaters of the Dead, which man, I mean, they got to play a little bit more creatively with it, right? It's normally called Theaters of War. Theaters of Gore kind of would have just worked really well off of that. Yo, Zalan, what's going on? Hey, Discord link is coming up here, so feel free to jump on in. Anyone that wants to get in with me and just chat. We'll probably be going at least for about an hour. We'll just kind of see what we do. But we got the Theaters of the Dead. Event is live. It ends in 1 day and 11 hours. This is my first chance to kind of really get in and spend some time on it. I jumped in just a few minutes ago while eating some dinner and took on Gold 2 just to kind of see how difficult it is. I brought in my Valorn with my Spearman and just threw a bunch of XP relics on her just to kind of take advantage of some XP. And although it came down to my last couple of troops, really wasn't much of a struggle to beat it. And I got a decent drop. I got the I think I took a screenshot. I don't know. We'll pull it up and see kind of what's up, but Hector, you didn't get any relics I wanted, but did get back an event boost relics that cover the gems I spent. Oh, there you go. That's so coming out kind of break even. Getting more 3-star drops in bronze and silver, whichever the Spearman attack relic is. It was rough though. Oh, the I think that hammer or whatever. So let's just do a quick rundown. Theaters of the Dead. So show your strength in the Theaters of the Dead. As darkness descends, take on Calvarex and a skeletal horde in Theaters of the Dead. 3 tiers, Bloodlust Bronze, Screaming Silver, and Ghoulish Gold. Each tier will have different timers and unique rewards. 3 guaranteed rewards after each victory. Earn event relics for the upcoming event, Underworld. So Bloodlust Bronze, you got a 6-hour timer, 12-hour timer on Screaming Silver, and the Ghoulish Gold has a 24-hour timer. So this is pretty standard. Overall, I'll actually say I'm pretty happy that they've stuck with the structure. I'm totally cool with the Bronze, Silver, and Gold having the various timers. I think that works. Take on Calvarex in his strongest form in the Ghoulish Gold tier. Earn the best rewards for the upcoming event Underworld. Yep. Including event boost relics, the Cursed Mask, Ancestral Heart, Orbs of Death, and Duality, and more. There's also this Cursed Mask, right? I've seen drops like the Cursed Hammer has come up in here. So definitely looking forward to all that. Hopefully on live stream we'll get some different, I don't know, some good different reward drops. I'd be pretty happy with it. And like I said, I just did. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do here. Where were we at? We were here. Screaming Silver tier. All right. Okay. Wait. What's this one here? Ghoulish Gold tier. Cool beans. Screaming Silver tier. Battle Cavalryx and the Screaming Silver for a chance to earn. Bow and Mace of Kings, the Cursed Hammer, and more. Screaming, yeah, there you go. Oh man, okay, I'm going to be taking these all on. Chances I'm going to be refreshing. Bloodless Bronze. Chance to earn powerful, including the poison. Now here's the one thing that they don't say about the bronze tier. They don't say the star levels of them. They just say the rings. And definitely would love to know if these are the 4 stars. That would be the big question. This event has reminded me how much fun Cavalryx is, and the 11 extra troops with Skellies is fun. Yeah, Shane. Yeah, Cavalryx is, he's kind of sat there collecting dust, but he certainly is a really good contender, and an event like this really kind of brings him back around, which I think is great. So, let's see here. A couple of things. I was hoping that screenshot would have saved, but T-Berg, hope I have good luck. Good. If you want to participate, if you're pretty new to this game, anyone that's just tuned in, all you have to do is head over to the arenas during this time frame and take those on. So how do you find your arenas? Quickest way is to go ahead and jump over to your neutral land plinth and just swipe right. Now, the only thing I'm going to do before I start jumping into this, Soldier A, what's going on, bro? Again, for anyone that's been tuning in right now, I'm just going to put this out there. Everyone is more than welcome to join me on Discord. I'm going to drop the link out there one more time. Hop in, have the conversation with me. We can talk about this. We could talk about the upcoming Underworld event. You know, I just kind of have some fun. Now, as I mentioned, I sat down. I had a quick bite to eat. I hit up this Gold Theater Tier 2, and I beat it with a Valorn, level 44 Valorn, my Spearman, and pretty much almost all XP relics, so no boosts whatsoever. Beat him. I was down to like my last couple of troops, but I ended up beating it. Really wasn't much of a challenge. I was happy with the drops. I ended up getting the 4-star Heartseeker, and then I got a 1-star. I think it was it a 1-star? Let's go to the treasure room and see. Let's see if they're over there. Did they get? Yeah, they're in the treasure room. What did I pull from hitting that one? Oh, let's get this. Let's get that. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, there it is. There it is. Whew, I was about to say, holy crap, where'd they go? But those are the event rewards. Yep, don't want to do that. So I ended up getting the 4-star Heartseeker, the Book of the Dead. I believe it was a 1-star and a 3-star from the Gold Tier 2, which isn't bad. I normally don't get a lot of the event relic drops, so to get a 1-star and a 3-star, and it didn't cost me any gems, I'm cool with that so far. I just did the free raid. But let's jump into this. Let's do some raids, peeps. That's what you're here for. You want to see these arenas. The big question I have is I don't really know what kind of approach I want to go. Like I said, I was bringing in Valorn because I've got some XP relics on her. I'm trying to level her up, so I'm getting, you know, some decent XP. Does it actually? I forget. Does it actually show on here? 2,100 XP for the Titan. 100 XP for me. At Gold Tier. Gold Theater 1, level 23 troops. They're not buffed at all. And they're, you know, physical damage, and then you got ice damage from that. Shane Smith, yeah, Heartseeker is pretty nice. I already have one, so honestly, getting a second one isn't all that bad. I'm squirreling here, guys. I'm gonna be all over the place. But if you don't have the Heartseeker, which I'm pretty glad to get from the drop. Here we go. I've already got one that's at a level 5, but it's a damage boost for Rangers, Titan armor piercing, and archer damage, so it's pretty decent. So this other one I probably won't level for a little while, but let's see. So Zelani say go Cavalryx versus Cavalryx. You said don't be scared, man. You gotta say don't be scared. You know, that's how we roll. Go Cavalryx v Cavalryx? I don't know, man. Can I? Should we do? I mean, I like getting this XP for Valorn. Because where's she at? She's like right on the cusp. She's like 8,000 away from at least hitting level 45, which is okay. Should we bring in Cavalryx? Only a level 32. Imperial OP, Skeleton L, Skeleton AP. Oh, Zalan, man. The things you make me do. Should I just bring in a bunch of Imperials then? Salon, I swear to God, if I lose this, I'm going to drive straight up to Pennsylvania and kick your ass. But let's do it. Why not? Yeah, I guess I could bring this stuff in. I don't... Should I maybe bring in some Meteor Strike? Nah, Freeze is okay. Ah, what the heck. We'll just try it out this way. And, reinforcements. I got some cats. Alright. Calvarex v. Calvarex. Zalan, just for you. Gold tier 2. I'd like to bring in Valorn to get that XP, but I'm pretty susceptible to peer pressure, so I guess it's okay. Let's get these guys positioned to head right on over. I hate this map for these things, but I'll keep these guys clustered in. This will be my strategy here. Let the skeletons kind of come to me, so both Calvarex and the Imperials can kind of lay down some ass whooping on these other dudes. We'll see how that goes. And alright, let's do it. So don't have a whole lot when it comes to skeleton relics like maxed out quite yet, so I guess the most I've got are these 4. Alright, Calvarex, take him out. Here we go. Working it, working it. Oh, those are mine. Okay. Oh man, this might be a bit of a shit show. Let's see how this rolls out. So many troops. Alright, so as they die, let's regenerate some more, right? Let's drop the skeletons on the dead bodies. Maximize that skeleton spell to the fullest. Get things rolling out. Oh wait, there's another one to do. I hate when that finger drags on the screen, right? Drop in some more skellies here. Getting it. Do me a quick favor, guys. Let me know how's volume tuned out there. Am I coming through okay? Game volume coming through okay? All that kind of good stuff. I should hopefully have saved my settings from yesterday, that all kind of stays pretty legit, but I mean, you never know what can happen here. It's me, and I can screw things up in a heartbeat. Here we go. All right, so this really isn't much of a challenge. I'm going to lose some troops, but I mean, who cares really, right? That's what troops are there for. Troops are there to die. So.
I never thought that was something you wanted. I'm still not sure it is. But I didn't do so.
Ramiel, yo, what's going on? Thanks for jumping in on Discord, bro.
Had to try it sometime, yeah?
Yeah, why not, right? That's what it's all there for. Anyone's welcome. All right, here we go. We got some pretty crap. We got a 3-star skeleton ring, and we got 2 2-star van braces. Sweet. Yay, gold theater. That's pretty sad. Ron Gamer, yo, what's going on? Hector says everything sounds good. TP Berg also says sounds good. So we got Ramiel here, just jumped in on Discord yet again. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that link down, guys. Just not to overflood it, but as the numbers are climbing, we're up to 21 people viewing. So I figured to go ahead and jump in there. Ramiel out there on Discord, have you hit these theaters already? Did you make your rounds on it?
Yeah, I did.
How were your drops?
Drops was like shit. Got a 2-star relic for token, the red token. And a 3-star ancestral heart.
No Nothing. 4 stars?
No, no one.
That actually does suck.
It's crap. Yeah, shit luck at the moment on Temple.
Yeah, it's I mean, I was happy at least I got the 1 4-star. I can't complain too much about it, but I'm really after these cursed relics, man. That's what I want. I want that mask. I want the hammer. The 4-star ancestral heart would be fantastic to get. Maybe we'll get lucky and see. Have you done just one round?
But I don't have Calvarex.
Oh yeah. So those are no Calvarex. Those relics really don't go a whole long way with it, but I mean, if they got the
No.
orbs in there, the orbs would be a pretty nice drop too, right?
It would be, yeah.
Did you so you didn't go for
I guess they should put up an orb relic like that when they have another Guardian week
yeah.
theme going.
Did you I know it's pretty still fresh and sore for a few people. Did you get screwed over by that early timer at all last night or yesterday this morning?
No, I did not play that fucking event, luckily. But it's all around. Everybody got screwed over 9 hours on that timer.
Yeah. Oh man, my Calvrex just got dropped. Ah, crap.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is going to be all Imperial action here. I totally forgot about this other Calvrex, like right in. Oh, dang. Oh, nope. Stay. Oh, dude, my Calvrex just got wasted. Hopefully my Imperials are enough to do this.
It should be.
Did you make just one round on the theaters, or did you do any refreshes, or did you play it early enough to get a second round in at all yet, or?
No, I refreshed once. Now I'll wait for tomorrow.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna hit it early. Some say to do one attack on the land first and then go to the theater of war.
Okay.
Then the drops would be better because it's kind of warmed up for you.
Kind of get like the crap ones out of the way
All
first.
sorts of on conspiracies on how and when to do the.
Man, everybody's got their superstitions for it.
Yeah. Somebody
all
got the hair food on the table on the side of the fucking telephone when they hit it.
Yeah, hey man, you can tilt your device at 30 degrees to the sun, do the pulls at 11:59 exactly. There's all sorts of superstitions on it. Let's see. Hey TP, I see you just joined in on Discord. What's up?
What's up, man?
How's it going? You do any rounds in the theater at all yet? All right, let's see. These ain't great. 3 stars. All right, so silver brings me a 2-star Holy Guard, 3-star Earth Ring, and a 3-star Tainted Blade. None of which I need.
Oh, but 3-star rings are good for food for forging, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
much what they'll be. They'll be forge food, so that is a positive way of looking at it. Rewards.
It's
Be
probably the
positive at everything in this fucking game. If you lose the positive mind on it, you go fucking crazy and insane, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's just a game, right? It's all there for entertainment, so I can't go crazy for it. TP, you make your rounds on the theaters?
yeah. I got the 2 stars for goal 2, but I did get a 3-star skeleton ring, which I need because I just got Calvrex for the first time
Okay.
this last event.
So if you just got him with this last event, did you get screwed over by the early timer at all yesterday? /today?
No, I planned for the early event. I didn't want to
Okay.
be one of those guys, so I planned for the early event and made it to hell in time.
Okay, that's good. So you were eyeballing that early timer and just planned accordingly. That's pretty smart.
Yeah. So
I
I'm
think
happy.
everybody needs to be smart, and if they intend to finish events, they need to finish them on Sundays. But
Yeah,
I kind of suspect that that's what the devs want as well. But I think that screwed over timer was a mistake, a bug. Yeah.
I honestly think it was. I think my only guess that I could possibly make at rationalizing that timer bug is the fact that they were, they've got some timer in there that maybe they were using to calculate, the fish out the cheaters or whatever, and somehow it impacted that event timer. It's the only thing that I could possibly think of to, bring that up. But that's all just, it's a guess, speculation. But I guess the big thing is, we were talking about on stream last night, is the fact that customer support, not that they necessarily are accurate. There's some kind of off-site. It's not like someone actually in the Natural Motion office is answering those, so you can't really rely on what they say. But when they do say, "Hey, ignore that timer," that really can screw a few people over.
Yeah, that's where some blame can be put on the team,
Yeah.
for sure.
All right, nothing but 2-star drops in Silver 1, so this really kind of is not all that great. Shane, those skeleton relics are pretty good on other Titans, especially when the Titan is buffing already. They lost a ton of money by that ending early. Yes, Shane agreed. Yeah, you could, honestly, I think that's the great thing about these relics that bring in the skeleton spells is you can equip them to anybody. They're not limited to Calvarex. But I think some of those newer ones that are only boosting skeletons, they're not giving you spells to bring in. I think that's where if you don't have Calvarex, it's not all that, you know, handy. So.
Exactly.
All right.
I'm using my relics on my Theros.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
most Imperial Titans you can add the relics as well, yeah.
Yeah, I mean you can add
Titan.
to any Titan. You can as long as like the Ancestral Heart, any of those blood vials, the ones that add the skeleton spells, you could put those on any Titan whatsoever. It's good for making raids pretty quick when you're doing ping pong. You know, if you've got a Titan who just needs some extra meat shield, like any Ranger Titans, it's pretty good. The only thing you sacrifice is, you know, other troop buffs. But if your Titan is the one that's doing the damage anyways, if you don't need the troops, then it's free. You know, it's basically free meat shields with those skeleton spells.
Exactly.
You just have a fluid summoning skeletons equipment or setup for any Titan, yeah.
Yeah, you put them on anybody. I mean, the only one that I'm missing from the original Calvarex setup is what is it? The 4-star Ancestral Heart. So I actually, just because I actually passed on the Hell event, I think I will come in and do a couple of refreshes on this theaters, just maybe 1 or 2 rounds. And you know, if the drops get decent, I'm down to bronze now, and maybe I will say this: the last time I did Theaters of War, the bronze drops for me were actually better than almost any other arena. So I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed on these guys.
I'm gonna try myself out on using different Titans. I have my Kamathi on level 34. She's pretty beastly with cats and can do even the top one.
Yeah, cats are still. I mean, cats are still a powerhouse in the game. So definitely, you know, nothing to.
I'm thinking I'm gonna try a different level of Titans, 4 stars, to do the different arenas.
Well, I like using
to see
ones
where
if you've got like a Titan who's like right on the cusp of an upgrade.
Yeah, if there's any difference in the level of Titan you go in with, to change the drops to get them higher.
Yeah, like switching it up. There you go. That's another conspiracy. Let's see. I got a 3-star fire ring, so you know at least it's food. So I guess like you guys say, you know, it's not all that bad. Calvarex being only level 32, he can use the XP.
Any day. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not disappointed by it. I mean, I would love. You know, it's one of those things where when you see everyone else getting 4-star drops, you kind of get hungry for it. So I hope it comes through. But at the same point in time, yeah, I mean, I will. I'm all of 23 minutes into my stream right now, but I'm definitely gonna probably refresh this gold a couple times. Maybe not a ton on stream, but we'll see.
Yeah. I did get a 1-star relic boost, so that's not bad.
That's all right.
Yeah,
Any kind of help for the event's good.
Yeah, and I mean, honestly, if you got it for free, that 1-star would have normally cost you 2,000 gems, and you would have been disappointed by it. But if you got it for playing one of the arenas for free, I mean, it's a free relic boost, so you know that's not all that bad.
Exactly.
Green arrow.
I must admit, also some of the attack rates drops are getting better. Yeah, there's a lot of 3 stars, both Titans and relics dropping from normal rates as well.
Oh man, yeah,
and
regular
4-star
raids are
relics.
Great. 4-star relics.
Yeah, I've gotten 2 in the matter of a couple days.
In the past couple of weeks, I've had quite a few 4 stars come down. I've had a number of 3 stars.
Getting them if I reach my 200+ attacks per season, yeah.
Oof. I was getting some 4 stars off of, honestly, even off of some pretty crap lands. So let's see here. All right, I'm down to like some really cheap ones. I know this is one thing I like to do with these arenas too. Is if you've ever got a Titan that's like right on the cusp, you know, like right about to hit one of the 10s or one of the, you know, 11s, like a 30, 31, 40, 41 or something like that. I always like bringing those kind of guys in. Like, let's see, Loki here. What does he need to get to 31? How much XP is he off? Like 15,000?
Yeah, I'm using the bronze and silvers for Hell to level up because there's no berserkers in like the monuments currently.
Yeah.
So until they change that, these arenas are going to be huge for leveling her up.
Yeah, I hope they end up switching those Titan monuments soon, and
Yeah.
putting not only berserkers but rangers really need to be in there too.
Yeah, they do.
Let's see, Green
Yeah,
Arrow.
because that'll get my Cavalrex up because he's only level 12 right now. So I've got a Hell at 10 or 11 and Cavalrex at 12.
Are you gonna push Cavalrex more over Hell, or are you gonna push Hell over Cavalrex?
Hell over Cavalrex because I have my Theros at 43.
Oh, okay, there you go. You already have that Imperial Ranger.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read this comment real quick here. Green Arrow Jaeger, too nice DOT, just incompetent. Also like how they went a whole day without giving us something went wrong with the event. Yeah, Green Arrow, I agree with that. It's I'm actually pretty disappointed that there wasn't a tweet that was posted about it, like just basically saying like, hey, we're sorry. That's all we need. Just acknowledge the fact that something got screwed up. And sometimes that's just, that's good enough. I mean, it's not really good enough. A major mistake like that, I think there needs to be some kind of compensation, especially to players that have been spending. I mean, people were buying relics, getting ready to hustle in. That Sunday night is major event stuff. So Green Arrow, I'm just gonna say, DOT, hey, maybe they made a mistake. Look at this, a raised dead spell. It's kind of stupid to be in here, but it's alright. It's only the bronze. I'm not expecting a whole lot, but I am. Green
Sorry,
Arrow,
I'm sitting here looking into one of our chats. There's a dude who just got a 4-star ancestral heart, so they're in there, yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen them. I've seen the posts from the hearts, the mask, and the hammers have all been in the drops. So I'm hoping
Yuki's drop.
I see a bow of kings as well.
I don't
know
have
if you saw Yuki got a curse mask and hammer both in one drop.
In one drop.
He's
oh,
too lucky.
Nice. That's a lucky bastard right there.
Right.
Yeah.
I think the gods relied on him as well.
Yeah, that's
it's all the hard work he puts in.
Yeah.
Nah, don't let him fool you. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, he puts in a lot of stuff into the site, but I'm definitely hoping. I don't know. I'm hoping on stream after, because this one's gonna wrap up the last of my arenas. So let's go bronze 1. Give me a sweet drop, and I'm gonna cycle through it. I'm gonna head right on back over to the gold. We'll do a refresh and see what we get. 3-star fire ring.
I'll cross my fingers.
Nothing fancy. I got another 3-star fire ring, so that's what it is. CEO God, yo, what's going on, bro? Long time no chat, dude. You dipped out a while ago, and maybe time to cool off, but how's it going, man? Salon got that same drop I just got, the 3-star and 2 stars, or the spell 1 Green Arrow on a gold land. Yeah, that'd be pretty brutal. All right, let's see. CEO, I don't know if you're still chilling over at Log. Are we on? We're on Log server this week as well. Where are we sitting at rank-wise? Where are we at? We're at rank 15, right behind Hammer and Force Awakening. Up above Legends, but where's War? Yeah, Praetorian Born. PB's on here. Force is on here. That's a pretty good server. All right, that's all the arenas done. So I guess let's refresh it. Let's start over. Let's go to Gold 2. Give it a skip. And
so what's your thought of when Zeus will be coming out? Do you think it's within a couple weeks, or do you think there's going to be more in between?
Nah,
Hades
it'll be a
and
couple
Zeus?
weeks. They're gonna. It'll be before, because we've got. I think it'll be 2, maybe 3 weeks at the most. I wouldn't expect much longer than that, because after that, I don't know. They really didn't do anything during like the U.S. Thanksgiving holiday. They've got, after that, mid-December will be the 2nd year anniversary of DOT, and then we've got winter/New Year event, which we had Jotun come out last year, so I expect to see him again this year. And
or something better.
I wouldn't mind something better, but they didn't. They've only released Jotun once, so I wouldn't be surprised if they reuse him.
Yeah.
Cavalrex, this is his 3rd time being released. So
Throne Wars first time around that time, yeah.
Yeah, maybe they'll throw Jotun in on the arenas like Cavalrex is now. Maybe he'll be like the winner arena, and it'll be another Imperial / Ice Theaters of War. So, I mean, there's a lot of potential. I think Zeus will be in before, at the latest, mid-November. I think it'll maybe, after this is over, I think we'll see maybe at the most a 2 or 3 week stretch, and that's it.
I think you're right on that.
These Greek gods have been coming out way faster than the Norse gods did.
Well. From Hades it's done, then 3 weeks, yeah.
Yeah,
that would
be my guess.
Some sort of community chosen, and another one for maybe Earth is coming up soon again, yeah?
Yeah, well, yeah, because, I mean, we've got, let's see, we've got the Titan Brawl going on. We're going to be approaching week 3 of that now, so there's 4 more weeks of that. And then that is supposed to lead into basically a quote-unquote community choice event. So if that's the case there, you know, you've got to fit Zeus in between community choice. Then you've got to look at like a winter event and things like that. So I'm expecting early November.
All right. He's the summoning Titan I'm going for.
Yeah, I think it's hands down. I'll definitely Hades. I would be, you know, I'm interested to get Zeus. I would definitely. The big question is, what is Zeus gonna? What is his summoning troop gonna be? You know, that's.
Yeah. I mean, I think we'll know for sure.
It's gonna be like a mixture of voting. It's gonna be archers summoning archers or something.
You think so?
It's gotta be Storm Maidens.
I mean, we've already got one. The only other single troop we don't have. I mean, we not counting militia, spearmen, and archers. I don't think they're gonna be summoners. I'm thinking Zeus, who has also defeated the Titans, you know, kind of deal. Like if you go into that Greek mythology, maybe he'll summon Goliaths, which will be like miniature. Like, I don't know. I'm just kind of stretching my mind here and thinking what it is. All right, here's the big question. Do I want to roll into this arena gold 2 with a level 32 Calvarex and my Imperials against level 25 troops? Will this be
I would say you can't do it because his Calvarex doesn't have any relics to boost the skeletons on.
Yeah.
It's quite easy. You should be able to take him.
All right, let's go for it then. You've got me convinced.
Yeah, if you can one-shot, or at least get them near, so they don't do a lot of damage for your Imperials, you'll be fine.
Here we go.
Yeah.
I got the surround map again. On gold 2.
That's what I had, and I won it with Theros.
The first time I
and
did
all
the
my
gold
troops
2.
are only level 14, so I got low-level troops.
Yeah.
My Theros just... I think it was... I put 2 skeletons on Calvarex right away, and then one-shotted Calvarex with my Theros, and then the rest was just kind of lightning spells.
Yeah, let's see how this goes.
But my Theros didn't get touched, so if you have higher troops on 14, I think you won't have a problem at all.
Let's throw a quick freeze down on him for a minute. That'll keep him tied up. Oh, my Calvarex is not one-shotting this guy.
Is he shooting beyond and above?
No, he's just he's actually taking a few more hits to put down, but a couple of skeleton spells will keep him tied up, so that's all good.
Yeah.
And I guess that is the nice part about these theaters is the troops are not buffed, so it's not all that bad.
Yeah, and Calvarex isn't buffed either at all.
Yeah.
No. So silent.
I know. Well, I'm sitting here focusing now because I'm actually losing some troops, and I gotta. Last thing I want to do is lose one of these arenas, because that just would suck.
Don't waste them.
Yeah, I don't want to waste gems. I can care less if all of my troops die, but in the end, I gotta win. Let's see here. Gonna do a quick. I'm gonna just scroll through here. Hector just wants a 4-star Ancestral Heart and Cursed Hammer. Should I give everyone a 4-star event relic for the short? Yeah, I mean, that wouldn't be bad. Like, throw everyone a 4-star event relic. Maybe we'll see that. I don't know. Maybe we'll be surprised by what... Let's bring some Panthers out. Be surprised. Maybe the devs
it sounds
will
like
offer
they
a
might
free
do
gift
something
package.
for everyone.
You know, that would be nice. We've seen that happen before, where they gave out like a free gift package for the start of an event. So maybe we'll get lucky and we'll see something like that come around.
Hopefully.
It just, I mean, at the least, it has to be acknowledged. Like, you can't just ignore the fact that that timer wrapped up 8 hours early. Actually, I think it was close to 9.
Yeah, I think it was a little over 9.
Yeah. They need to do something, but it's kind of too late because they do the count up and then they kind of destroy that and just immaculate it.
Yeah, they've
They
got to just
don't look
address
into
it.
it before. When it's done, it's done. Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Woo, woo, there we go. I'm excited about that drop right there, guys. Cursed Mask coming in.
Nice. That one is crazy good.
What? I
No
want.
way.
I want to know. I wanted the stats. All right, so I got a 2-star Gilded Arc, which when that first one came in, I was kind of like, oh man, these drops are gonna suck. 4-star Cursed Mask, 3-star Ancestral Heart, which I don't need, but I'm glad to have it. Like, that's all good.
That's good to have in the buffer. You don't have to max it right now, but when the Titan comes for it, then you can equip it and max it out. Yeah.
Yeah, it's you know, I've got the 4 stars. And if that would have been a 4-star Ancestral Heart, I would have been absolutely thrilled. Lost all my Imperials. I don't care about that. I want to go check out this Cursed Mask. I don't know what that one does, so let's do. I got to get rid of some.
That one's very good.
That one, does that one have summoning to it, or is it simply buffs on it?
It's it starts at 48% to lightning, fire, and physical, I want to say, for skeletons. And it goes up to 64% for each.
I'm going to forge the skeleton ring. I got to get rid of some stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, there we go. Let's forge this up, and then I can go collect it.
You need to collect your Heart Seeker as well.
I should, yeah, because you know what? Unfortunately, I have a tendency to forget about some relics sometimes. I wish that the treasure room showed you the stars, because that would help me make sure I get what I need when I need it. But, all right, so there's a Heart Seeker. I need to pick up these Book of the Deads while I'm here, too. But I'm not worried about that. Where is that Cursed Mask at? Where are you at? Where are you at? There you are. Cursed Mask. What else can I pick up while I'm in here? I might as well get those 2 event relics too. How long do they have on them? Yeah. 23 hours? Yeah, I'll go ahead and pick those up. I can't remember what I got. So, let's see. Event relics. I got a 3-star Book of the Dead, and it was, and a 1-star. Okay, so I'm cool with that. All right, where's Cursed Mask?
That's nice enough.
Skeleton resist against physical, skeleton resist against fire, and skeleton resist against lightning. Wow, and you're right, dude. It does start up I mean, base starting is 48%.
Yeah, that's good as is, pretty much. But it goes up to 64%.
That's pretty solid.
Maxed out.
All right. Should I just hit like another gold, or should I gold 2?
Oh, you got the luck. Do you continue with the luck, or stop ahead?
Yeah, let's go ahead and just hit it again. Why not? Gold 2. Might as well.
I'll cross my fingers. I'm gonna get off Discord.
All right, dude. I'll catch you later. Thanks for jumping in.
All right.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Don Powers. Hey,
I might have to refresh gold after your live stream.
Yeah,
give it a shot.
All right, I'm gonna see what am I missing here? Oh, reinforcements. Let's bring a few more reinforcements. Spells. I need to bring in some more damage spells. Versus, how about some meteor strikes?
Yeah, meteor strikes, especially if they're surrounding, because they ball up pretty quick.
Yeah. So we'll start. I didn't really use any freeze, and I only used a couple of those. I don't think I used any fear, so I think that should be good. All right, let's take on gold 2 again and see if this can get better. Don Powers says, I pulled 2 times, 4 and 3-star at the last minute during the event and went from 104th to 72nd for the win. I want a better hell if they give out compensation. Okay. Hector, assuming there is not more Greek gods. Hector, the only 2 that I'm expecting to probably come in is going to be Hades, which is pretty much a guarantee coming up next, and Zeus. I can't think of any other Greek gods that they might drop in there unless they got some extra tricks up their sleeve, because we already have more Greek gods than we have Norse gods, I think.
So I have heard rumors of Hera and Hercules, demigod.
Hera and
maybe
Hercules.
They'll do a demigod, kind of like they did with like Thor.
Yeah, unless they only make them like a 3-star and not not a full-blown 4-star. So, I mean, because they've been trying to roll out some all-new 3-stars as well. So it's possible. Maybe we'll see something a little different there. All right, Calvert.
But I don't see how they can make Zeus weaker than any of the other Greek gods. So I'm saving up for him.
Yeah, I think Zeus will be one of those Titans that, like, you just gotta go for kind of deals.
Yeah.
I think if anyone who skips out on Zeus will end up living with a life of some Titan regret syndrome. All right,
So yeah, I had to get Hel because I don't have a Norse god. I showed up late to the party on that one.
Okay.
So I figured she was a good time to cash in.
Yeah, I don't think she's a bad Titan at all. It's I guess it's just a matter of what you can really do. If you don't have much of a Storm Maiden boosting Titan, you should be good. The only part that I think is a little tricky on her, and this is from the collector standpoint, is they already rolled out the Norse God Pantheon collection. So now Hel isn't part of that Pantheon collection. Which, I mean, it's a small detail, but
yeah,
it's, you know, so now you've got a Norse god out there that isn't part of a collection. All right,
yeah, I just have a few 4-star Titan Lightning relics, and I didn't have a Titan Lightning Titan, so figured get 2 in 1.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, and then if you were, did you go past her, or did you stop at Hel?
I stopped at her and then let the 1.4 boost just carry on.
But you got the cursed daggers. You just would have not gone for. Oh, I almost got excited there. 3-star Ancestral Heart, man. If that would have been 4-star, I would have been thrilled. But
yeah,
that's all right.
Yeah.
What else did you get?
You're making me get on your stream. Tell you, listen. I had to get on and tell you real quick before I jump in and start driving. Is that notice how it said Norse 1?
That's true. That's true.
It says Norse 1 in the collections, which means a collection Norse 2 is very possible.
I'm certain it's possible.
Just saying.
What's up, Z?
What's going on? But I gotta start driving, so I'm gonna keep watching. Keep doing good. I saw you get the mask, man. That was so awesome.
I'm thrilled. I want that hammer, and I want that 4-star Ancestral Heart. But I'm gonna switch it up and do Gold Theater 1. Thanks, Z. That's a good point. I didn't even think about that.
Just saying, Norse 1.
Well, hold on.
You
wait
never
a minute.
know, Norse 2.
Zalon,
I like the fact that
there's your prediction
there's still
TM
Norse
on that
gods
one?
coming. What?
No.
Yeah, Zalon prediction TM, of
there
course.
There you go. Okay, just got to make sure you make it official.
Yeah, it is extremely official. Everyone heard it here. So.
All right, let's go. Well, I don't have any more reinforcements. Let's go. Let's go Arena 2. Gold 1 on this one. We'll switch it up. Let's see. A couple more comments. Emmanuel. I can't exactly understand what that one is. Ray Viking BR. I'm not too sure what you're going for there, but Don Powers Hercules is on the original list. I haven't seen that list in a while. I think that was like that kind of code one that went out there. Haven't seen it in a bit. DZ says maybe Ares, God of War. Totally possible to come in for this Greek gods. I mean, honestly, there's the very popular gods, but there's loads more gods that what most people don't even consider. So it's possible to definitely see some, some different stuff come in.
Yeah, Ares would be a good one too.
All right, let's get out here, guys, and do some damage.
And then you always have all the demigods as well.
I think demigods would be cool, and I'd actually be pretty cool with like end that whole demigod status actually being in the 3-star range. I think that would be a pretty smart way for them to make 3 stars a little bit more, I don't know, value to them by making them actually be, parts of a collection more or having more unique storylines or something like that to them.
And then they could even summon like 1 or 2 troops, not as many as a normal god, but a little something to put themselves out further than the rest of 3 stars.
Yeah, even if they could bring in just 1 extra, whatever it might be, it wouldn't be all that bad.
Yeah, so. Exactly.
Shane Smith, do I think it's Hades this weekend? Yes. I'm going to pretty much say if it's not.
Pretty much confirmed.
But if you're in any chats, let's just say this. I'm pretty sure it is going to be Hades, but you never know. Plus, I mean, they showed, you know, they're literally saying the next event is Underworld, and Hades is the god of the Underworld. So,
and they showed his staff.
Yes, and that staff is notorious. 3-star Poison Ring, 3-star Ancestral Heart. I'm not super thrilled by this. I'm really kind of hoping for a few more 4-stars, but I at least got the mask, so I feel pretty up on that. I'm doing okay there.
Hey, I'd kill for a 3-star Ancestral Heart.
I would give you one if I could, man. I got too many of them now. I think that's like my 3rd or 4th one.
I have a feeling I'll get at least a 3-star Ancestral or the Blood Vial, because I only have the 4-star for that one as well. So as long as I can pick up one more, because I did get the 3-star Skeleton Ring earlier.
Nice.
As long as I can get one more 3-star, give me that one extra for my Calyrex Arrow, I'll be happy.
Yeah, because I've got the 4-star Skeletal Ring. I've got the 4-star Blood Vial. I don't have the 4-star Ancestral Heart, but when it comes to 3-stars, I think
I think you got all of them just from doing these runs, right?
And I had them all from doing the original one. So I've got 2 3-star Blood Vials. And I thought I had. I guess I think I already. Oh, you know what? I can't add it to them because I think I already have, since I've got Calyrex equipped. I already have the. Oh, there it is. 3-star Ancestral Heart, level 5. So I've just gotten at least 2 more from this. So I'm up to 3 now. It's okay. It's all good. Zalan, it says to drain my gems on the arenas. Yikes. I got to get some more troops cooking then. Let's see here. They released the Hell vs. Hades video, Battle for the Underworld, Hector says. Yeah, it's, you know, a little leaky kind of stuff there. Dionysus. Then we can have wine. Oh, Tom Bar. Then we can have wine relics to go with those cheese ones. Very good point there. Shane, did they on Facebook? Shane, I don't think you're going to see that video quite on Facebook. Yet again, maybe check out some chats for it. If you're not in any line chats...
You might see pictures, though.
Yeah.
If you are that curious.
3-star Frostbeaters. That's not bad. For the daily. Yeah, you know, just... If you scan around the chats, I don't know, Shane, if you're in my line group at all, but... You can always jump in there, and you might come across the occasional interesting post to see. Not for me. I don't even have access to any type of content like VIP members get actually get access to information even sooner than I do. So I'm not VIP, and
neither am I. It's not coming from.
Let's see. Bacchus, the god of booze. Oh, Shane, you just haven't checked. Got it.
Hour
Fury,
left on my bronze tier.
What's your timer on your gold tier?
19 and 23. I failed gold tier 1. I thought I one-shotted Calyrex, so I turned my Theros around, and then Calyrex got me. But I beat the second, so I know I can get that first one.
Oh, yeah. If you can beat tier 2, then you can beat tier 1. For sure.
Yeah, and I had the surrounding map for both of those, so I know what the layout is this time too.
Yeah, and I mean, mine switched. They change up. It's not always the exact same map every time.
Oh, okay, so is the other ones where they all start pretty much in like a mountain formation?
Yeah, that's like the one where they basically, I call it, if you've ever seen the Mighty Ducks, it's the Flying V.
Flying V, yep.
That's how they come at you there. Fury, hello, what's going on? Salim Alias, that is the link for the videos. Joseph Jansen, hey, yo, what's going on? 24 watching, just going to drop it out there too. If we got anyone who is new to joining this stream, feel free to join me over here on Discord. I do have TP Berg here with me as well. We're just kind of working our way through the arenas, talking about some of the drops and stuff like that. And let's see, what am I asking for? Give me anything.
Cursed Hammer?
Yeah, anyone.
And please. 4-star Ancestral Heart.
Hey, if anyone can give me reinforcements of the Cursed Hammer, I would much appreciate it. All right, let's see. I've got to get. Let's cook up some more Imperials. I've only got 11 left. Who can I bring in the meantime?
Do you think at any point they'll be bringing in new troops, like the Storm Maidens?
Yes. They've pretty much already guaranteed new troops in the future. Because Storm Maidens came in for Castles 14?
Yes, 14.
And I remember them saying on a live stream, right when they were kind of releasing Storm Maidens, they said they're already looking at what troop could be available at Castle 16.
All right.
So I think that's certainly possible. And spell-wise, we're now up to Castle level 23 with the Lightning Storm. So Castle 25 would only be the next step for another storm to be available then.
And that should be that Earth one that we haven't seen yet.
I would love to see an Earth spell. Yeah, that's official Earth, because I think the Shield spell qualifies as Earth, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't it have the Earth logo on it? Yeah. But I would love to actually see a true Earth spell.
I think an Earthquake would be cool. Do smaller amount of damage, but also slow down enemy troops.
Yeah, add a slow
effect to it. Disturbed Earth. Cool. That'd be a little good change, and that could be very meta-driven.
I actually wouldn't mind, even outside of that. Joseph, you got the heart and the mask. 4 stars, nice. The heart is what I'm going for, and I would love to get the hammer as well. So we're going to go ahead and skip Gold Theater 2 as well one more time. This is our 3rd time hitting this. I got to oh no, I don't have to reload those. I could totally go for my 100 portal stones. Where are those at? This way I'm not double dipping in my gems here. 100 portal stones. Where you go? Where you go? Where you go? Okay, yeah, so this event so far
now, did you get that in
Ancestral Hearts.
Did you get those 4 stars in one go? The Ancestral Heart and the mask? Is that what he got?
Yeah, Joseph, that'd be interesting. He's saying that he's loving the drop rate this event, so I'm guessing maybe they came in separate one. But yeah, Joseph, did you get heart and mask in the same one, or were those separate? And what theater did you get them on? That's the question, because I'll focus my efforts there. Boganora, the man, the myth, the legend himself, has just joined Discord with me.
Hello, hello. How are you doing?
Pretty good. I got, you know what? I'm actually pretty happy so far. I've gotten a 3-star Book of the Dead event relic, and I've gotten multiple 3-star Ancestral Hearts, which I didn't need, but I'm still happy I got those. And I did get the Cursed Mask. So.
Oh yeah, So I've done one run of everything, and I just finished up with work and headed to the hotel, and I'll be doing them again here in just a little bit.
All right.
I need all of those, especially that mask. That mask is awesome.
That mask is pretty legit. It does seem pretty OP for it.
I'm almost wondering. I'm like, are they going to nerf this in the future? Because that just seems to be a bit, you know. I mean, they're going to max out at 64%. That's a little bit insane for a single relic.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good, and it's got 3 separate, and it's not like any of those skills are piggybacking on themselves. So, I mean, I'm down for it. I don't want them to touch it, so let's not say that it's OP and just say it's a really, really good relic. It's perfect as is. Please don't touch it. But I'm glad I got that. The only other thing I could totally go for is I want that hammer, and I want the 4-star Ancestral Heart. But I'm not gonna.
I want the hammer.
I'm not going to go Crybaby style on it. I would just be really, really happy if I got it. So this is my 3rd run or my 4th. I can't keep track. I think this is my 3rd run on the Gold Tier 2.
Yeah, I got to do my bronze again. My timer's up, and I'm wasting time, and I'm stuck in traffic.
Oh man!
Because you know how traffic around Nashville is.
Oh, traffic around Nashville sucks.
Yeah, it's almost as bad as Atlanta.
Atlanta's
probably. So who we got on here with us? TP Bird.
Yep.
Hey, what's up, Bo?
Hey man, how's it going?
Oh, it's going. I haven't gone too much. Just 3-star Skeleton Ring, 1-star Book of the Dead, and that should be all.
Yeah, I didn't get anything great on my. I didn't get any 4 stars. I did get a 1-star and a 2-star event relic though, so I can't complain too much because I haven't gemmed anything. So that's basically 4K gems for free right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really, really liking the theaters events for free-to-play players because even if you don't gem anything, you get to do a whole bunch of runs and be very nice.
Yeah, the only thing that I honestly could hope for is 4-star Titans. That's all I wish that they brought back.
Yeah, that was a little bit nuts though. During that first one, then the 4-star Titans were dropping like flies.
Yeah, the first one was nuts, but it wasn't. I mean, they've done 2. They did. Who was it? I know they did Fire. Did they do? Was it Ice and Fire that both had 4-star? And I mean, just throw them in there. All right, 3-star Blood Vial, 3-star Tainted Blade. I got more food. I don't know if I'm gonna keep gemming this gold too. I lost all my Imperials. Dang it.
Yeah, as Bo said, for the free-to-play players, it's a lot of food in those bronze, and you get, what, 16, 18 battles total? So that's just a lot of food.
You get to run it like 18 times for bronze.
So,
yeah, so it's
and there's an abundance of those rooms. So that's a lot of good fusion food with this new forging system.
Yeah. All right, I'm about to use 1051. Yes, I'm going to go ahead and do Gold Theater 1 again. What am I going to use, though? Because I'm pretty much, like, out of Imperials. So what if we did a bunch of Spearmen and some Archers?
Storm Maidens are good at picking apart skeletons, too.
They do
I don't know if you have a bunch of those.
So, who are you running with? Because I'm driving and I can't see what you're doing.
I got Calvarax right now.
Oh, so that's what I did, Calvarax, and I basically just Calvarax, some Militia, some Storm Maidens, and just used the Raise Dead spells, and it wasn't an issue. I was surprised.
How many Raise Dead spells did you have coming with you?
Do what?
How many Raise Dead spells? Did you, like, actually bring some, or did you just go with the ones off the rings?
No, I just used the ones off of the relics. So I bring 8. Since I don't have the 4-star Ancestral Heart, I can only bring 8 spells with me, but that's 2 3-stars and I think, or 2 4-stars and 3 3-stars, and then I threw the Cursed Dagger on there for some additional damage. So
skeleton resist against poison. Okay, I've got armor piercing. What's this one here bring? Skeleton resist against poison, some more. I need. What's my 4-star skeleton ring? Because my problem is I never really leveled these guys up. Skeleton health.
Well, the thing is, I did gold tier 2 with the 4-star level 1 blood file and the 4-star skeleton ring, both at level 1. And those were the only 2 ones I had at the time. So it's very doable. And I only used those 2. I used a lot of the lightning storms. That's where I really made up because I was behind before using those. So
yeah, lightning storms work very well.
Yes, or meteor strike. So I mean, I only had the 2 Raising Dead spell. I used Imperials and Storm Maidens because I was using the Storm Maidens to go pick up spells, and then I'd bring one out once people start getting low. And my Theros didn't get hit at all, so I was still in good shape.
So, I mean, are you guys saying, should I run this with Storm Maidens and be like, okay, if I bring in maybe a few Spearmen for meat shields, or roll with, like, all Storm Maidens?
Yeah, Panthers work well, too.
Yeah, Panthers are good, too.
How many Panthers do I have? I got 43 Panthers. Let's roll all Panthers, then. Boom. Decision.
Yeah, you can roll all Panthers and just, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Just bring in some Freeze or some Raised Dead to drop on Calvarax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah, he's the biggest problem because there's no bust for any of the skeletons.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Here we go. We got who else just joined in on the stream? We got Sweeney Todd. Yo, what's going on? FYI, I got Bo and I got TP here on Discord with me as well. Joseph, you say maidens chew them up. I did see that, but I think I'm going to roll with this all Panthers. Kimosabe, I did one run through and got a lot of 3-star relics, no 4 stars, and no event relics. Not bad for the first run through. Lots of fusion food for my 5-star relic. There you go. The 3 stars are good for that. If you've already got them, that's what it is. Lightning spell is awesome, Joseph says. And game rescue, hey, what's going on? Again, anyone that wants to jump in, I'm going to throw it in here, Discord. Just a reminder for anyone that's viewing, if you ever want to jump on Discord with me during a live stream, you can actually enter that command yourself. All you have to do is just type in the chat !Discord and it will come up. You don't have to maybe wait for me if you ever want to get on it. You guys can just control the command as a viewer. With that, let's see, we are about to hit gold tier 1. Because I got the mask from tier 2, but then I was starting to get nothing but 3-star drops, which aren't bad. I can't complain about that. It's just, you know, I'm hungry.
Oh, sure you can. Come on.
Okay, I can't complain about them. I already have all of these 3-star relics that are dropping, so they serve me no purpose other than food, and I'd rather not spend 1,000 gems at a time to get there. So there's my complaint about them.
Yeah, I agree.
Like it.
So, I mean, basically, once you get the 4-star relics that you want, it doesn't really make much sense to do the gold tiers anymore.
Yeah. I mean, unless the only thing you could be chasing after possibly is XP.
The event relics.
XP. Yeah, and I don't know, they drop 3-star event relics in the gold tiers and 2s in the silver and 1s in the bronze. Is that how they do that?
There's 1 and 2 in the silver, I think, and then 3s, 1, 2, and 3s in gold.
I gotcha. Oh, look. I got the same reply from support as everyone else. Please check our blog poll that says, yes, we're aware of what's going on with the event ending early.
They have a blog post about it?
Yeah, they made a blog post that basically said, yep, we're aware that the event ended early, and watch this space for updates.
I didn't even see a blog post get. Okay, so I was ragging on them earlier because I said they didn't even acknowledge it, but they acknowledged it. I have not seen a notification about their blog posts.
Yeah, they did. Okay. What have I got here? I mean, I still got an hour and a half left before my bronze opens up. I don't know if I want to gem that.
All right, 3-star.
Maybe I'll go
2-star, 2-star. That's no good. Zalon says you can get Cursed Hammer in silver. Maybe we'll switch it up and silver it out.
Yeah,
Vintage Game Rescue here in Discord with us. What's up, brother? How's it going?
Oh.
Hey, guys.
Hey,
what's up, Vintage?
It's neat that you happen to be talking about something I was going to bring up, which is the event ending early.
Yeah, we've been ragging on it since last night.
Of course. Awkward. Yeah, that was Jaeger was actually on live stream. We were all on live stream with Jaeger when the event ended. Me and Salon and Zaid and everybody and Soldier. And I didn't make the end of the event like I had planned. I was about 1,200 souls away from finishing completely.
But
at least I did get, I did get Hell, and I got the Vial of Tears, which that last relic was like, yeah, that would be nice, but it wasn't like a must-have on my list. But that Vial of Tears was. So I was a little disappointed, but not nearly as disappointed as some of the people that were like, 100 souls away from getting Hell. That's rough.
I had some folks reach out to me on, in the line chats, and we had a guy that missed, a free-to-play guy missed getting the 4th token, by like 84 souls. We had a guy miss getting Calvarax by 200 souls. Had another guy less than 1,000 souls from Hell. There's a lot of that stuff out there.
Yeah,
and that's a shame.
Yeah, that's rough.
So I want to get your guys' take on something. So the first Throne Wars was a debacle. It ended early, and there were, quote unquote reparations, right? What do you guys think they would do?
Do for this event?
Yes. Or just stiff everybody.
So I think it's going to be, I think there's going to be a little bit of stiff action going on. I'm going to throw my opinion out there real quick. But I think this is what we'll see. If they put the blog post and said we're aware, I would now expect that maybe they'll squeeze, maybe they'll make a quick adjustments, thinking on their feet, if they're smart, and throw Cavalryx and Hell back into the event for Hades. That would be smart thinking. And right when the event drops, give out one of those free packages. Here's 2 free tokens, you know, for relic pulls, and here's 100 portal stones or something like that. And we went ahead and included Cavalryx and Hell back in the milestones, so everyone can get a shot at going for it. Like, I would hope that that's what they do. That would be, I think that's a way that they could salvage it and heck, kind of make it okay.
Yeah, and you know, I was kind of thinking along those lines where maybe, you know, the next week or, you know, the front end of a week in the near future, they have a real short, like, you know, 4,000 soul, 5,000 soul event where, you know, it's loaded with the back end of this event where, you know, folks would have another crack. You know, I can't see them just handing a lot of stuff out for nothing.
Yeah.
But I think they got to do something. I actually really like your idea, Jaeger.
It is a good one. I think it's optimistic. I can see maybe a token or 2 in like portal songs. I don't know if they go as far as that, as well as the Titans back and the milestones. Just from my experience with seeing how they respond, I think it will be something just not as much.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking a little optimistic.
I honestly have no idea what they would do.
Because I was thinking about, you know, they kind of set a precedent back in the original Throne Wars where they just took the feature Titan and gave it to everybody in the game. I don't see them doing that again. I think there's going to have to be some kind of earned something. But anyway, I just want to throw it out there and see what people are thinking.
Torches! Torches!
Torches!
And there's the torch leader himself, Zalan.
Yeah, that's right.
I know I'm thinking optimistic. I doubt we'll see them in the event. I think, honestly, I'm going to be honest, if they do put them in the event, I would think that they actually, if we're ready to burn them for it, I think we should go ahead and praise them for it. That if they put them in the event, they deserve to get some kudos to say, listen, then they acknowledge they screwed up. They tried to make it right. At the least, my hope is that they will give out at least some kind of token package for this Underworld event. That would be my least expectation. If that's not there, then I'll say go ahead and let's rally the troops with the torches with Zalan.
Yeah, yes. I'm ready with the torches because, like I said, I had nearly a dozen people reach out to me and say, "Oh my gosh, I was so close to Cavalryx. Oh my gosh, I was so close to Hell. I was, you know, they had this target. Everybody has the target, right? Yeah. Even the free-to-play guys. Like I said, guys fell just short of the 4th token, etc. Yeah, so it'd be nice if they gave people another opportunity because, you know, there was the outrage when Cavalryx was offered mid-year, so they're probably not going to offer Hell mid-year again. So what are they going to do? Say better luck next year? I mean, that sucks if they do that. I'm ready to light the torches too, Zalan.
Yeah. Well, I'm waiting for your torches video, Vintage. I was expecting a.
You know what? I saw this. The first time I heard of this, I put out my video and people were leaving comments on my video because honestly, I haven't picked up my tablet since Friday.
Well, yeah, because I saw your video come out and I was like, oh, this is his torches video. That's great. It's already out. And then I started watching it and I was like, this is nothing about it. Had nothing to do with getting torches ready. It was you're like, oh, I've been drinking with the buddies. I'm like, this doesn't sound like he's ready to burn anybody.
Yeah, not my style, right? So
yeah,
I wanted to give them a day or two to, you know, because they're probably sitting around their conference room table talking about, okay, how are we going to craft the right corporate message and all that business. Give them some time to respond, but you know, I like to be fair, but if I think something is unfair, I'll be the first guy to squawk.
I'm not gonna lie, I just got this random chime in, but these Storm Maidens really are kind of chewing up some skeletons. I love these Storm Maidens in clusters like this, man. They go straight up berserk.
They are very good.
Yeah.
Even against Spearmen. They're supposed to be weak against Spearmen, but from what I've seen, with complete whetstone or something, they'll do great damage.
JJ,
I gotta jump off.
What's going on, bud? Zalon, thanks for coming in and shouting torches.
Yeah, I just wanted to come back in because the conversation was getting good.
Yeah, and it still will be good for a while. So,
torches, Zalon, torches.
Yeah, Zalon comes
in. Torches, everyone.
But yeah, I mean, I hope that there's some kind of package that comes into it. Like I said, we were right here watching the timer, kind of honestly just kind of almost killing time, waiting for it to reach 0 just to see what happened. And sure enough, it clicked over, and boom, the event was over. All right, let's see. What does Silver offer us now? 2-star, 3-star, 2-star. Dang it, man, I'm just not getting lucky with these drops. Should I, like, take a break for a minute and do something else?
How far are you from your bronze before they reset?
Oh, I hit them right on live stream, so aren't those 6 hours? So, yeah, I still got 5 hours and 17 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, those are 6.
I mean, if I'm going to gem it, I'm going to go ahead and gem the golds. I'm just wondering, now that I'm kind of getting, like, a couple of different, like, I'm getting a lot of 3-star, 2-stars, should I go do something else?
I was going to say wait for those to finish and have that as your break. But since it's 5 hours,
yeah, I won't be
that's
streaming
kind of a long break.
I mean, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I'll hit this gold one more time because that'll bring me down to 30,000 gems. That's that's a decent place to be. And I like my even numbers. I'll hit these golds. We'll see what happens, and let's do it. Gold 2. Yep.
All right, so guys, I was watching the live stream. Want to jump in, say hey to the boys, and talk about the latest interesting things going on. So I'm going to run to one of my kiddos has a basketball practice, so we'll see you guys soon.
Yeah, dude, absolutely. Catch up later. Thanks for jumping in.
Take care, Vintage.
Let's see. JJ says they ain't doing squat. We might get a couple free event relics, but anything else is atypical from what we've seen thus far. And he's putting there, please be wrong. Please be wrong. I think we all have expectations.
Please be wrong.
Like we know what we're gonna get, but we're kind of like hoping like. I think this is like one of the first major screw-ups as far as a timer goes in an event. I think we've seen like server errors, but this was a straight-up timer. Wrapped this event up early on people that had just bought a bunch of relics, people that were in the middle of their raids. Bo, you even said yesterday, that it wasn't. It happened to people that were in the middle of playing the game too on Natural Motion's end. So.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Can these Storm Maidens wipe out these level 25 troops? Let's find out. Dang it. I was really hoping for the Flying V map, but I got the Surround map.
I hunt the Calvrax side. That's what I do. Once you take care of him, then you still have a while to at least form them in a position you want.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much on this, like the east side of the map. I'm not too worried because it takes them quite a while to get over here. It's this northern corner, top left, bottom left that are like your imminent threats. All the way out here, there's about, 10 troops to the far right that you literally don't have to worry about for a while, so.
Well, if you can get your Calvrax knocking out hit in a shot or two, raise Dead Skull on Calvrax, and maybe one on each of those little battalions, and then the Stormmaidens can pick them off.
Alright, Stormmaidens, get some work here.
I gotta hop off Discord though.
Alright,
change a poopy diaper.
Oh yeah.
So I will be watching the live stream.
Alright, dude, thanks for jumping on Discord.
Cool, man.
Talk to you later.
Alright.
I got so many 3-stars now for food that I have to look at them and make sure that I'm not getting rid of the wrong ones.
Yeah, like your leveled up one or whatever it might be. Yeah, it's all right, these level 25 troops just a little bit tougher here. This could put me into a bit of a. Oh, there we go. There we go. Them Stormmaidens are on fire, dude. That's kind of wicked. This is what I hope Zeus does. I honestly hope Zeus, when he comes out, is just a giant version of Stormmaidens.
That'd be sweet.
Like, I just want him holding 2 Thunderbolts and just tearing it up. That's all I want to see. lit them up. I got a couple Panthers to still bring in if I need to create a little extra diversion here. Man, if I were to have just a couple more skeleton spells on this one, I got plenty of dead bodies to bring up. So, Bo, have you been dropping some gems on doing your arenas at all, or no?
I have not yet. I do plan on it though. I want the mask. I want the hammer. I need that ancestral heart. I have some extra gems left over from the event because I didn't get the finish.
Yeah.
So I'll definitely be dropping those.
There we go.
I want to make sure, and you know, and then of course, depending on how many event relics I get, every time you get an event relic, you can basically gem a gold if you want, because you're in a gem profit situation there, right?
Yeah. I just got an event relic as well.
Nice.
I get to 1-star with another 3-star. I mean, at least I'm getting like these skeleton relics. The big thing is I just don't need them. I'm starting out strong.
It's good for the folks
VP.
that just got Calvarax, though.
Yeah, that is. It definitely good. You know, between him and yeah. I mean, at least the possibilities to get these Calvarax relics actually seem pretty high. So, and the event relic's not bad. You know, it's my third one for the event. So that's 2 1-stars and a 3-star. And my expectation is, as long as everything goes legit on my end, definitely going for, all but guaranteed Hades here, right? Is going to be the Underworld event. So if that is what's happening this weekend, I'm going for it. So these event relics definitely help me out. Plus, because I also was in the middle of streaming during the Hell event, I do have, 4? I got 4 event tokens. So that now gives me 7 event relics for the upcoming Underworld event, which is pretty much all good.
Nice.
TP says, update on the diapers. Stinky, but not messy. Equivalent to a 4-star Ancestral Heart. Not quite a mask, though. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, that's good, dude.
False
that's
alarm. Good. It just smelled like one.
Dude, yeah, man. I'll take a stinky clean sweep any day of the week versus when you don't know it's coming, but all of a sudden you got that miniature explosion waiting for you.
Yeah.
All right. So should I do another gold? Should I do a gold theater one? I just did gold 2. Should I do gold 1? I mean, if I'm gemming, I might as well just go for gold 2, right? Because I mean, they're the same gem cost. I get an extra.
Yeah, you might as well.
I get an extra 300 XP on gold 2. So if I'm gonna gem it, I might as well at least just gem that one since I can beat it. Yeah.
Yep.
Joseph says, after gemming it 3 more times, they only got a Mace of Kings. I would take them. I don't have any of the King relics. I don't have the Mace of Kings. I don't have the Bow of Kings. So Screaming... maybe I should go over here to the Screaming Silver, because the silver is where the...
You could do the silver twice for what it costs to get the gold.
Yeah, and the silver is where the Bow and Mace of Kings and the Curse... The only relic I'm basically waiting for out of the gold is the 4-star Ancestral Heart. But... all 3 of those relics I'm going to switch over to silver. What am I doing here? What am I doing, Bo?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, you get a lot of value out of the silver. And I've found that to be pretty true of all of the Theaters of War, is that the silver is kind of where the value is there, right?
Yeah, do you wonder if maybe that's because that's probably where a good majority of the players can actually hit, and then like the gold is kind of like that sweet extra for players who can? Because like the event relics are only available in gold, I think it says, right? So I've already gotten 3 of those.
You can get the 1-stars and the 2-stars out of the silver.
Can you?
For the event relics.
Man, then I should
get 3 stars out of the gold.
You know what? Then screw that Ancestral Heart. I don't need it that badly. I will totally take the bow and the mace and the hammer. So let's switch it up.
So what I'm doing is I'm just doubling up on my golds. I will gem them when they get to the same cost as gemming a silver.
Ah, there you go. That makes sense. I think I'm going to take a break from the golds for a little bit.
And then make sure I do my free ones. Yeah. Yeah. So pretty exciting day for me. I just ordered all the stuff to build my new streaming setup.
Nice. I saw that in band. You got everything all raring to grow.
Yep. Got it all ordered between Newegg and Amazon. Everything should be here. I'll probably be waiting on me when I get home. So
nice. So when will we get the first official new bow live stream?
Yeah, well, it'll probably take me a few days to get everything set up.
Yeah, that's okay. It's okay. No pressure, Bo. I mean, this event still has 1 day and a few hours left, so you can get one in before it's over, right?
Well, no.
I'm kidding,
dude.
I'm
This
kidding.
weekend at the earliest.
Will you be able to do? You think you'll be set up to do any Underworld on your new stream?
Maybe, possibly.
Okay.
It depends, but I went with the triple display. I got 3 monitors pinned.
Really, dude?
Yeah.
Man, you're going.
Yeah, and one of them is a little 16-inch portable USB-C monitor, so I can take it on the road with me and have dual monitors off of my laptop.
Nice. Blood Vial, Book of the Dead, Raised Dead. At least they're all dead related, so that's not that bad. For 600, I think I'm going to stick right here. Here's my one pet peeve about Theaters of War. Sorry, Bo, I'm going to come right back to that conversation. I hate that it throws you back to your castle when you're done. That's all.
Yeah, that's annoying. It's like, why? I just want to do it again. So it's kind of like when you're forging relics and you hit forge and then it throws you all the way back to the 1 stars.
Oh man.
Or the 4 stars, depending on how you have it sorted. It's like, why can't you just take me to where I was before?
Yeah, leave me where I was at. Ian Rogers said, "Hey folks, what's going on? TP, how many event relics is that now? I think that makes 4 event relics. 1 3-star and 3 1-stars. So I'm up to 4 event relics now, which is the equivalent of, what is that, 8,000 gems? And I have not spent 8,000 gems yet on these arenas. So I consider myself in the positive so far. Plus, hey, wait a minute. Plus, I got the Cursed Mask, and I got the 4-star, what is that? Heartseeker. So that's 2 4-star relics. That's another 6K gem value. So I'm walking away, not counting all my other 3 stars and 2 stars. I'm at, what did I just say? 8 plus 6. Yeah, it's 14. So I'm at a 14K gem value from the unique drops I've gotten, not counting the 3-star.
Nice.
What are they called? You know, the blood vials and ancestral hearts, because I already have those, so I'm not really counting those as much of anything. Yo, no, get out of here, Calvarax. Don't you dare. You crazy SOB, you.
So that's nice. Hey, how much longer are you going to be on here?
What are we at? We're at 1 hour, 23 minutes. I think I might go to a solid 2-hour mark, and I'll just wrap it up there. Unless something really crazy and interesting starts happening.
And how long you been on?
I've been on for 1 hour and 23 minutes, so I'll probably go for about another 35 minutes. Right at the solid 2-hour mark. So.
All right, cool. I need to go get checked in to my hotel. If you're still on, when I get all that done, I'll jump back on with you, okay?
Check into the hotel, get your first room dump taken care of. Call it a day. You got it, dude. I'll be here.
Yep. All right, we'll see you.
All right, see you, dude. Let's see. Ian Rogerson, Theaters of War are never kind to me. Never able to get anything useful. Oh, Ian, let's see if 2-star, 1-star. Hey, there we go. There's another 1-star Book of the Dead. I will take it for only 600 gems. That's a 2,000 gem value. Even though it's a 1-star, it's practically a 1-star at what, like 75% off. Not disappointed by that at all. I'm going to switch it up just because the drops from there are kind of I'm going to go ahead and switch it up and hit Silver 1. Where are you at? Right down here. I'm going to hit Silver 1 this time just to offer a little change of pace. And let's go ahead and get this one done. Storm Maidens are wrecking these skellies, man. I'll take it. And the Silver. Why am I hitting Silver now, right, crew? I'm hitting Silver because it actually has more drops that I'm interested in now. Then the gold. The only relic I was chasing at gold was the 4-star Ancestral Heart. I'll hit it again, but I'll hit it when it's free. As of right now, the silver offers the Cursed Hammer, the Mace of Kings, and the Bow of Kings, all of which I don't have and I'm interested in. I did pick up, if you're tuning in now, I just hit a little while ago, I got the Cursed Mask. So I'm coming out on top right there. That was one relic I wanted. I had a major hard-on for that relic right there, so I'm all good getting that one. Like I said, the only relic I was really left chasing over at gold was the 4-star Ancestral Heart, and I just, just don't need to be spending them gems like that, man. I ain't no crazy baller, right? Green Arrow Gold 2 be a baller like Zalan. Not for what I need. I don't need all that stuff, so it's all good. There's a Doppelganger Calvarex taking his little nap over here. He just can't hang like mine does. Look at that, man. Look at them Stormmates going berserk. Light it up. Light it up, B. Couple Skelly on Skelly action. We got 2 more spells. Let's throw mine in here, right? Bring up some of them deads. Green Arrow Cursed Mask in silver. No, Cursed Mask I did get in gold 2. And because I got that one, the only one left in gold for me is the Ancestral Heart 4-star. So I'm switching to silver to try to get a chance at a few more of those other relics. And I'm getting 3 stars like crazy, which, I mean, it's good food, but damn, I want that 4-star so badly. I'm about to break my 30k gem threshold here, but we can keep going. We got 35 watching. What the hell? Why not? Let's keep rolling with it. I feel like I should just switch it up. Bear with me, guys. I'm gonna try to switch this up a little bit. Let's just go. Let's collect the land. Let's throw a different cycle in this. Hammers in silver, masses in gold, curls. Yup. And that's what I'm chasing now. I'm currently chasing the Cursed Hammer, and I'm chasing the, whatever else I'm chasing. Yeah, I can't keep track. I'm distracting myself. Throw Odin up here, why not? I am chasing the hammer, and I'm chasing the king relics. That's what I need here. Oh, let's see. We got the Cursed Mask in gold 2. Where is it at? I already collected that. Here it is. Right, 48% skeleton resist against physical, skeleton resist against fire, and skeleton resist against lightning, which is pretty much skeletons almost resist against like all your ranged troops, right? You just got to cap those off a little bit. Physical, fire, lightning, it's pretty legit. Just got to top those up a little bit. What are the other ones here? All right, I don't have that Vial of Tears or a Cursed Dagger. Man, that would have been nice to get from the Hell event, but it's all good. Let's see. I got a second Heartseeker though from the gold arenas. Can't complain about that whatsoever. And honestly, and just literally just tons, shitloads of 3-star blood vials, 3-star ancestral hearts. I've gotten quite a few poison relics from this one too, all 3 stars. And event-wise, that's what I should do. I should get in here. Let's see, skeleton ring. Let's go ahead and we'll forge this one up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, and 4th one. There we go. Let's forge that guy out of here. Total gem spend, JJ, so far is like right around 9k gems. And I have not counted my 3-star. I haven't been screenshotting. I should have been screenshotting these, but I'm, it's all in the live stream, so I could always go back and take a look at it. But I'm not counting any of my 3-star relics. Whatever, we'll get rid of that, right? Not counting my 3-star relics, I've gotten 1 4-star Heartseeker, 1 4-star Cursed Mask. I've gotten 1 3-star Book of the Dead and 3 1-stars. So let's see, that's 4 1-stars. Yeah, 4 1-stars. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, or something. I don't know. Let's just say 8,000 gem value in the Books of the Dead, okay? Between those two, 4 stars, which would be 612, so that's 20,000 gem value between just those 2 4-star relics and Book of the Deads. Throw in all of the 3-star relics that are, have come from it, whether it be food or whatnot. I'm doing pretty good here. Yeah, I'm at roughly 9,000 gem value. So I'm not going to complain about this. This event has actually been pretty good to me so far. I can go ahead and collect some spells, I'm sure, from this. I'm going to freeze. I mean, let's see, where do these guys really start off? They start off... I did get these 2 Vambraces from it, so I know right about here is where the events start out. So I got that. It's going to be... These are 3 stars, right? So 3-star Skeleton Ring, 3-star Earth Ring. I remember that was a 3-star Tainted Blade. I think that was a 3-star Fire Ring as well. We could take a Raise Dead spell. A couple more. Another 3-star Fire Ring. 3-star Ancestral Heart was another one. Another 3-star Ancestral Heart. Poison Ring. Another 3-star Ancestral Heart. A 3-star Tainted Blade. 3-star Blood Vial. Another 3-star Blood Vial. Another 3-star Tainted Blade and a 3-star Tainted Blow. 3-star Taint. Oh, you don't need a Tainted Blow now. Tainted Bow. 3-star Poison Ring there. Another, so that's 3 3-star Blood Vials and 3 3-star Ancestral Hearts. Here's my other Book of the Dead. There's a Raise the Dead. There's a 4th Blood Vial. Alright. Another Tainted Blade. So, I mean, another Tainted Bow. A 5th 3-star Blood Vial. I mean, those are all pretty decent. I really can't complain about it. The only problem is I don't need these 3-star Blood Vials. I'm pretty set on those, but, that's what it is. That's what it is. I'm going to go ahead and collect these Book of the Deads for sure, because those are the ones I really need. 3. Okay. And everything else in here, I'll just start from the beginning, because it's all going to be forge food in the end anyways. But 2, 3. How much room do I have? 1 more. Okay. And we'll get some forging done a little bit later on. So yeah, I mean, right around 9,000 gems spent isn't bad. JJ, let's see, you did not bad. Spent 5K on only thing notable is a 2-star event relics. Ooh, yeah. So I mean, this is what I've done. I'm switching over because if we go back to the event here, right? Your gold tier, right? The Ghoulish Gold Tier Theater. This is going to give you the Cursed Mask, some event relics. I'm feeling pretty good on event relics, so if I get any more from here on out, cool, sweet. I got the mask. The only thing else that I would really want to get out of this is this Raise the Dead Ancestral Heart. The Orb of Death and Duality out there, the thing is, I already have both of those. I've got 2 dualities, because when they had the 4-star relics for 4K pulls, I got a 2nd duality. So there's really nothing major in here other than that Ancestral Heart. But here is where I'd love to get it. We've got more event relic boosts. We do have the Bow and Mace of Kings. I don't have either of those. I want them. And we've got the Cursed Hammer. I want that. So I'm going to go for it. As far as the bronze goes, it's all rings. There's really not a whole lot left I want in here. I don't need any more serrated edges, reinforced grip, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to stick with my silver. And it's cheaper to refresh this versus doing all those golds. So let's go back to a silver 2. Let's pull that off. And all right, so right now I'm probably somewhere closer to about 10K gem spend. Let's go ahead and get the raid on this guy, right? Calaverax, all them Storm Maidens. Let's roll out. Hey, so anyone else that's been tuning in here, just a big thing out to you guys, right? I really appreciate you guys tuning into view. All 35 of you, I really appreciate that. Very, very cool to have you guys here with me as I'm going through and doing this Theaters of the Dead event live stream. Just an FYI again, I really appreciate, drop a like on the video. Go ahead and click that subscribe button. A huge, huge help to me, just as a relatively insignificant and unknown YouTuber. It definitely helps my channel get noticed more on YouTube when people go searching. With that, if anyone wants to, we had quite a few people on so far tonight's live stream, but if anyone wants to jump in on Discord, you guys are more than welcome. We had Romuel came in first. He was here hanging out for a little while. TP Bird came in and hung out for a little while until a stinky diaper was calling his name. We've got we had Bo, we had Zalan, we had Vintage, aka Game Rescue, came in. So anyone is welcome to jump in on this live stream action with me. Yet again, if you're a pretty new subscriber, viewer, or new to tuning in, at any point in time, during my live streams when I've got Discord open. You guys can pull up the command just by hitting ! or typing ! Discord, and you are always welcome to join me on live stream. Doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, or any of that kind of good business. Always down for having some. Oh man, damn, Calvarax got that shot off. You suck a wiener, Calvarax. All right, Storm Maidens, it's up to you, man. This event is all you right now. Get out of here. Get out of here. These Storm Maidens are going to clean it up, though. I didn't pull Calvarax back far enough. Curls, you assume the rings are all 3-star, correct? Nobody has seen a 4-star, have they? I have not, and I haven't seen any in the chats. Pretty much all 3 stars. Every ring I got was all 3 stars. That's what it is. If they were 4-star rings, it'd probably even go a little bit harder for those, but right now I'm all about that, all about this hammer, man. I want that hammer. Born, Scooby Don, Born in the house. Yo, what's going on? Sounds like Bo might be back in here. Looks like it.
Yeah, I made it back.
You Chris in your hotel room?
Yep.
Excellent.
I'm on hotel Wi-Fi now, so hopefully it's not.
You know, that's what I'm running on. I don't know what's been going on lately. I don't know if I just if a hard drive crash on my computer was the best thing that ever happened to it, but my live streams have been smoother. I finally got stuff working. My live stream health is in the green. It's been fantastic.
Very nice.
Hey, look at that. Another Book of the Dead 2-star relic. Another. I think I'm on 6 3-star blood vials right now. I just really don't need these.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you got a 4.
God, I'm like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of like this whole gemming these guys just to get more 3 stars is not. It's not favorable to me right now.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do it one more. Let's do Silver Theater 1 again. 645. This will drop me right down to about 29,000 gems. I said 30,000 was my threshold, but you know I'm susceptible to peer pressure.
How many event relics is that?
So that's I could go in and check. It's 1 3-star, 1 2-star, and I think it's 3 1-stars. So, I mean, at least 5, but there might have been a 4th 1-star in there, so I might be at like 5 or 6.
No, I got you. Yeah, so I have to just keep track of how many gems I've spent and how many relics I got and just figure it that way, right?
Yeah, I think that's kind of the biggest thing is I'm definitely considering myself in the positive here because I've gotten, you know, I think that's where this really pays off is if you're getting some pretty good event drops, then that's 2,000 gems spend right there if you were going to be buying them anyways for the Underworld event. And I know I was going to. But not only have I gotten that, I've gotten all of the other 3-star relics that have dropped right along with it. So I think it's a positive way of looking at how your gem spend goes for these things.
Yeah. So my new computer has a customizable cover with a LED under it, and I'm thinking of having a cover done with the NTG logo.
Oh, that would be pretty cool for you. I bet you that would be pretty solid.
Yeah, yeah. Because the covers are cheap piece, and then you just have to use a low power laser engraver to burn off the top layer for whatever design you want. So it has like a light trans underneath there, so the whole thing glows blue. If I can get it done, it'll be pretty sweet.
Yeah, if you get it done, take a picture of it, dude, and load it up. Once you got the whole thing set up, I want to see it. Load that up onto Band. I want to see it. Oh, dude, I
may do a video, man.
3-star Ancestral Heart. All right, yeah, I'm getting nothing but 3 stars right now. Kimosabe, you're on fire with those event relics. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing pretty good when it comes down to the event relics. It's just I'm not getting the relics I really want, and that's what I'm really on the hunt for right now. But I'm also, Curls, I know you're there, so I mean, clearly you can see just how on fire I am with VP this season. A sweet 19,988 VP, but when it comes to a Theaters of War, definitely going to put the focus. And you know what I haven't done at all yet is I have not hit, maybe I will do that post-live stream, but I'm going to come in here and hit all of these monuments. Yeah. So for anyone this is like your first or you're brand new to this whole Theaters of War, this is your first time going through it, make sure you take advantage of hitting these monuments because you can hit all of the monuments. There's 5 in total. You can hit those each and bubble them individually. Typically, outside of a Theaters of War event, you can only hit one once, and then they all bubble for 24 hours. But if you can get in here and hit each of those monuments, that's tons, especially if you just got a brand new Titan like Calvarax or hell, even though you don't get Berserker or Ranger drops, that's still food that you could use during an XP event. So take advantage of those monuments. FYI, anyone that's pretty new to the Theaters of War event in Dawn of Titans. All right. Dude, we got to take a look, Bo, and see, if we're going to be crossing paths again at all before the end of the year when it comes to travel. I'll have to hook you up with my schedule and see if we find ourselves in the same town at all.
Unless you're coming to Nashville, I don't think we're gonna cross where I am.
Am I gonna be in Nashville at all? I don't know. I actually don't even know where I'm supposed to be next week. That's an honest to God truth. So I gotta look.
That's usually the way I am. I have no clue where I'm going until Thursday of the week before. But kind of on a long project. We got a lot of stuff's got to be done before Thanksgiving, and then customers and everybody's on taking a holiday, so you don't really get a lot done between Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's definitely don't know if I'm going to be crossing through there. I'll take a look and see what it is. But yeah, we got holidays coming up and all that. Let's see. TP says 13 minutes before bronze tiers restart. Excellent. I think I still have a few hours on that, right? 4 hours, 45 minutes. So, yeah, I don't know. Do I want to gem these silvers one more time? I mean, I guess I'm still in the positive for gem to relic ratio. Yeah, why not? What the? It's a good bet that if Hades is coming around, I'll probably end up refilling anyways. So here we go. Let's do it. Fingers crossed, DOT live stream viewers. Let's get our fingers crossed and say totally gonna pick up right now. This is it. I'm calling it. I'm Babe Ruth in this one. We're gonna get the 4-star cursed mask right now on this theater. It's gonna happen. Babe Ruth in this one. Come through for me. Here we go. Let's pull all these Chicas over here. Get them out of the range of that stupid Calvarax. Come on, Stormhands. There we go. Tear him up, tear him up, tear him up. Come on, Calvarax. It'd be nice if you shot a few arrows off here. Don't be a chump. Alright, there we go. Clean sweep, clean sweep. Nothing but skellies to wrap up here. Alright, I'm calling it yet again. I'm sticking true to it. 4-star Cursed Hammer. Coming in the drops this time around. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Luck of the live stream coming through. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Here we go. Alright. Celebration. Yes. Calvarax, be happy because you just got a 4-star Cursed Hammer. I know it. It's coming. Ah, damn, it didn't come. He let me down. Totally didn't happen.
Good try there.
I figure if I call it, I'd better, you know, it's a 50-50 shot. Either I'll get it or I won't. 3-star Earth Ring, Vambrace, a Holy Guard. So I've had better drops. That wasn't a great one. Dang it! This is like putting me in a casino. It's one of those like, it's like it's gonna hit, it's gonna pay off soon, it's gonna pay off soon, and it's not, and I'm just gonna keep spending the gems. All right. All right, I'm gonna do this. Let's go do a.
Boom.
What'd you get?
I got another 1-star Book of the Dead.
Hey, that's all right. 2K value right there, right?
Yeah, I know, right? I'm up to 6K on my gem value, and I've only done so 6K gems gained, 412 gems. Can't complain.
That's all you've spent is 412.
Yeah. I just started.
Okay. What's your threshold? Do you have like a this is all I'm gonna spend kind of limit?
Not particularly, no.
Okay.
I'm trying to. I obviously want all, and I'll do the golds, but I'm only gonna do the gold when they get down to the same cost as the silvers.
Same cost. Okay.
It'll be instead of every 24 hours, it'll be every 12 hours.
Well, that's not bad. So
and then I'll go from there, right? I'll just see.
Hey, are you still doing a live stream in the morning? We got 37 people watching, so let's set them up. Do we have a 5:30 live stream coming from you?
Do we have more like a more Eastern time live stream?
Wait, say you turned into Robot Bo for a minute there. So do we have a
like a 7 a.m. Central Time live stream? I think
that's what time you're gonna go for. So that 5:30 was this morning. Weren't you doing something like crazy in the morning tomorrow? Was it 6:30 or something like that? Or
no, that was Soldier was this morning.
Yeah, Soldier was this morning. But weren't we talking about doing like some early? Because I was gonna do it when I was in the car, and I'm gonna be in the car at like 6 a.m. What time are you gonna do your stream at?
Like 6:30 or 7.
Okay.
Does that work for you?
Yeah, it works for me. I'll be in the car still, yeah. I'm going to be in the car from like 6 a.m. until about like 8:30, 9 o'clock, so we'll be there. We as in me and you, not me and my personal, multiple personalities here, but...
whatever works, right?
Whatever works, that's what it's... All right, so I threw just a random land raid here. I figured I could just break the cycle for a minute. So that was a quick just VP land raid. Let's jump on over. I got all my daily quests done. Sweet. So there's a few more. Look at that. Gives me just enough gems to go ahead and hit up one of those, basically free cost for another silver tier, 650. All right, let's go ahead and do it, 650. Down to 28,000 gems now, so I'm only about 11,000 gems deep. We got this going. Calvrex, this is silver 2. Later, gents. Kimosabi's taking off. Have a great evening. Thank you very much. Hey, if anyone happens to be around tomorrow morning, Eastern Central Time, somewhere on that like 7 a.m. threshold-ish type frame, make sure you check out Bo, or do a quick exclamation point Bo in the chat. Make sure you got his link. Is it going to be over on your YouTube channel, right, Bo? Because I just dropped the link to it. Okay, so link is in the chat. Make sure that you subscribe to him. I will be there with Bo for sure, just kind of calling into his stream as he goes about things. And are you going to do some Theaters of War tomorrow morning?
Yes, I will. Yes,
okay.
That is correct.
All right, let's see. Fingers crossed. Let's see. We're at an hour 48 minutes. Just do a recap for anyone that's still kind of coming in and out, because the numbers are actually still climbing. So much appreciation to you guys that are tuning in. 39 people watching. Fantastic to have you guys here chilling with me. Again, I've got Bo from Non-Toxic here on Discord. I'm me from Sanctuary, right? Yeah, you know who I am. And anyone else, yet again, if you're just tuning in, if you're just coming to hang out with us now, feel free to jump on Discord with me and Bo. I just put the link to my Discord channel in the comments. Probably going to only be going for maybe another 10 minutes. That's kind of my threshold. I got a few other things I really want to try to get taken care of tonight. Oh, shit. I totally forgot about Calvarax over there. Dude, he just, like, got... I mean, he didn't... Good thing is he didn't, like, single shot me, because he totally was, like, about to take out my Calvarax, and that... I mean, that could have been some bad news bears right there. All right, here we go. All right, these Stormbanes, cleaning up, cleaning up. Let's get everybody in on this action. There we go. All right. All right, I'm going. Let's see. We're going to get a 4-star. We're going to get a 4-star this time. 4-star drop. I'm coming. I'm feeling it. Putting it out into the cosmos, the universe, the galaxy. Putting out these good vibes. 4-star drop. I'll be happy with a 4-star Mesa Kings. 4-star Bow of Kings. Be happy with a 4-star Cursed Hammer. Throwing this out in the universe. All good juju. Let's see what this victory brings me. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. What the heck? What did I get, Bo? 2-star Gilded Arc, 2-star Vambrace, and a 2-star Scimitar.
Yeah, that's rough, man.
Man. Well, that would be a crappy drop from even just a land raid. Oh, I feel roasted. Burned. But good thing is we still have enough time to get at least one more raid in, because why not? Here we go. Silver Theater 1. Let's do it. I'm still in the positive. That's what I'm telling myself. I'm still in the positive when it comes to gem spends. I think after this raid, though, it might break it. Now, how come the Discord link? Nightbot's snoozing here. He's not getting my Discord link in there. What the heck? All right. Get it. Oh man, let me tell you. So this is gonna be a little random thing. I cannot wait for this Underworld event to drop, because I have had a song sitting in my playlist waiting to use for the next Halloween event, and I'm just ready to use it. I can't wait for it to show up. That's all it comes down to. Can't say what it is, because, you know, it just takes away from it, but I also haven't checked to make sure that it's not copyright protected, but I think it'll be okay. Yeah, 38 watching. If anybody's watching and also wants to, give us an update right here in the chat. What are we looking at for your drop so far to your gem ratio? Are you feeling pretty good about what you've spent so far versus what you've earned? Are you disappointed in what you've got so far? Give me an update. You guys are here grinding with me. Bo recently started his grind as well, so we'll get some updates from him as we go through this last final stretch. Last roughly 10 minutes or so to this live stream, put us right at about a nice 2-hour finish. Unless all of a sudden I get some insane 4-star drops, then I can't stop. That's just how it goes. So definitely got to check it out. All right, Tainted Bow, Ancestral. Damn, once I see that purple, I'm all psyched, and then it's a 3-star Ancestral Heart again.
Yeah, so I'm not getting anything crazy here, but I'm not upset with what I'm getting.
It's one of those, it's one of those things where it's like if I just had that extra. Just that one extra 4-star would just set me over the edge on this one here. I'd be really stoked about it. I don't know. I might just have to give it, maybe give it a break for a minute. Maybe come back to it in a little while, see how it goes. I've just a lot of 3-stars, which isn't bad. I've got great food. The only problem is I've got to go through and filter these all out. I've got to make sure that I know which ones I want to keep and make sure I know exactly which ones I can use as foraging food. But doing all right. I mean, it hasn't been a bad. I'm still missing my 4-star Titans from this theaters. I think that was one of the best things that this game ever had. I'm glad I was able to take advantage of it when I did. You know, the last one when they offered 4-star Titans was Fire, and I was able to get Drakor, Ishkar, and Sulzar. So 3 4-stars really isn't bad from, you know, what the event was, but I'm missing them. You know, I was kind of hooked on that and missing it. But TP Berg here's about to hop off for bronze tiers. Might reset gold. Only 9K gems, though. So far, content. Take care. Adios, TP. Thanks for jumping in on Discord with me, too, earlier. Chatting it up between me, you. Ramiel was on. Appreciate that. Oh, look at, hey, man, I think this is actually a pretty solid number to hit. We got 40 people watching the live stream right now. Even though, you know, I mean, if we can keep this number pretty consistent, I will gem some more and keep going at these arenas, right? I mean, why not?
Might as well.
I mean, does it count that I've got 40 people watching and I've got 39 devices set up in my hotel room, all watching my stream? Does that still count as 40 people watching?
It absolutely counts.
That's what I thought. Okay. Let's see here. The question is, should I keep doing I feel like I need to do something to just kind of reset this cycle for a minute.
Yeah, go hit a garrison.
Part of me almost wants to, like, Jim, yo, what's going on, Jim? Part of me almost wants to just kind of like force quit the game and like just come right back to it really quick, just to kind of give it a break a cycle.
Jim needs to jump on Discord with us.
Yeah, hey Jim, Green Arrow, Gold 2. He says hit Gold 2. Let's see. I'm trying to get this. I don't know why this Discord link didn't work. Exclamation point Discord. There we go. Bo, let me ask you a question. Is your Discord name quite a bit different than what shows up?
So your actual Discord handle is, you know, you got hashtag number, right? But what just spoken around.
So
just my name.
If you get a chance, take a look at Discord, and when you chimed in a while back, you should take a look at the when it says, you know, a new message like so and so joined the server. Yeah, see, there you are, but right above you it says it's Malevolent Creation as Clown. Praise the sun. And that showed up right at the same time that you chimed in. I'm like, that's not Bo's name, but like, who popped in here a while ago or something? I have no idea, but
so that's one of the default names that if you don't change anything, it assigns you some random.
I was like, who was that?
That would be fun though, huh?
Yeah. I was like, hey, we got an ass clown with us. It's all good. All right, so let's see. Nightbot finally popped up that Discord. So anyone wants to jump in, feel free to jump in. Still holding strong right here at about 39.
You know, you should go do some monuments.
Should I? Let's break the cycle. Let's go ahead. We'll hit one monument here. Let's go ahead and take on Monument 5, right? That's the strongest one there is, yeah? All right, Calvarax. You know, I'm even going to do this. I'm going to get real, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Superstitious. And I'm going to just completely switch up my Titan. I'm going to switch up my troops. Going to hit this monument real quick here. We'll bring in Valorn. I got to level her up. She's got a couple of boost relics left. And see what we got here.
Hello.
Yo, what's up?
Hello.
What's going on, Jim?
From sunny Great Britain. I'm good. How about you, GJ?
So far so good. I would be better with more 4-star drops, but that's me being a little needy.
All right. Well, I've been on the road all day until about an hour ago when I came home and I took a shower. I just saw that you was streaming. So, what's good about this? What's going on? I have not even done one yet.
All right. So here's my breakdown. Here's what I'll give you is the gold. Here's the best part. The theaters of war this time around. They are easy to beat.
Yeah.
It's all skeletons.
The difficulty level.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. I'd say this is right there in one of the top. I don't know if this is maybe the easiest, but I'd say maybe at least the second easiest. I think one of the easiest ones they ever had was probably the first round.
Yeah.
But Super easy. All you need, if you have any kind of physical resistance, you'll be pretty solid. And I was rolling in and doing it with my like a level 30 something, like 32 or something Calvarex with level 17 Storm Maidens, and they were tearing it up. They're tearing it up on silver, and they were definitely beating it pretty easily, even the golds. So, and that's Storm Maidens without any type of buff to them whatsoever. So it's easy. The drops have been pretty decent. I'm pretty happy.
What is this cursed mask I keep seeing posted in band, people talking about? What's that cursed mask?
So the cursed mask is, if you've got skeletons, I would consider it, a triple Alina. Yeah, menage a trois Alina. So if you've got, if you roll with Calvarex and skeletons at all, I'm going to go ahead and say that cursed mask is pretty much a must-have. I don't know, Bo, would you agree with me on that?
I would, yes, definitely.
So what your skills are, I'm going to pull it up on stream here too. But your cursed mask is skeleton resist against physical. The base starts out at 48. So what's the mask on the max on this? Is this going to be like in the 60s? Right.
64%.
64% max. So you've got the first slot is resist against physical for skeletons. The second slot is skeletons resist against fire, and the third slot is skeletons resist against lightning. So you've got your 3 ranged elements all covered by this one relic, and they're all really good percentages. Again, in the 60s there for each individual resist.
Wow, I'm impressed with that, actually.
Yeah, I mean, out of getting all the relics, I am happy I got this one. The only other one that I really want the 4-star Ancestral Heart, but I would actually be really happy with the 4-star Cursed Hammer. I don't have that one.
I wasn't real impressed with that Cursed Hammer. I saw it, but I really like that Cursed Mask, and I really want the 4-star Ancestral Heart.
Yeah, that's the only thing. So here's pretty much what you're looking at. If I'm going to pull up just the screen and just talk through this one a little bit more. But the gold, we've got your standard timers, 24 for gold, 12 for silver, and 6 for bronze. So nothing's fancy there, Jim. When you're looking at the gold tier, your unique relics that are going to be available there are going to be the Cursed Mask and the Ancestral Heart, plus the Orb of Death and Orb of Duality. So those are your 4 major relics to get from there. But, like me, nice. I'm starting to target the silver because there's actually more relics in silver that I don't have that I want, which are both the king relics, the bow and mace of kings. And then you've got the Cursed Hammer that's in there too. Both silver and gold also offer event relic boosts. And I'm currently I'm at either 5 or 6 event relic boosts so far. 1 3-star, 1 2-star, and the rest are 1-stars.
Well, it looks like I'm going to have to go in there and get started because I haven't done nothing yet. I've been working all day.
Yeah, I came in and I hammered out a few of the golds, which is where I got gold 2 is where I got my Cursed Mask. So, that's doing pretty good. JJ says, "Don't believe the hype. Mask is a joke. Drop skellies on top of ranged, and they are useless. Why would you need resistance?" JJ, here's where I've run into where resistance for this has actually kind of helped me, is because sometimes where you drop them, there's just that extra troop right next to them that can still fire off a round. And if you've got a pretty spread map or a large map.
It's the Grenadiers or the Archers when you have a whole bunch of them. Skeleton that you drop, they're going to get hit. So if you can add a little bit of fire or physical to keep those skeletons from dying completely, then you could tie up the other ones. And I think that.
Bo, I lost you. You cut out for a minute, so take a moment there, but I might have even completely lost you. So, I mean, JJ, yeah. I definitely get your point, JJ. Just to kind of fill in for that one there, is I get your point that by dropping them on ranged troops, they are, you pretty much don't need too much resistance. But here's the thing where I think it really comes to pay off is, again, when you've got that like cluster of troops, when you drop the skeleton on there, that you know, when you've got a group of 3 grenadiers, 2 of them could still fire shots off, and that skeleton goes away quicker. So those resistances can help keep them around longer. Bo, like you were saying, just to tie them up a little bit more. Not only that, but in this case, with that Cursed Mask, I think that if you go ahead and probably, you know, get those resistances working pretty decently, you could probably take on actually stronger level troops, because even when you drop, let's say, like where I'm at right now, you know, I've maybe got, you know, my skeletons are not coming in all that strong. You know, dropping them on, you know, that range troop, you know, a level 25 troop becomes a little bit more beatable for me. And it just kind of adds a little bit more to what those skeletons, I think, can do longevity-wise. I don't think it's a make-or-break kind of relic, but I do really like it. JJ just says, take Fire Immune Panthers and kill everything faster. You could absolutely go with your Fire Resistance Panthers. I don't know. I like it. I'm pretty sold on the Cursed Mask, so I'm actually excited to have it. If it turns out to be just one of those a really, you know, overinflated relics, then it's okay. Then at least it's still a 4-star, and I'm all good with that. It beats just getting a whole bunch more Vambraces in my drops. Bo, are you still Robot Bo, or did we get you fixed and I can give you back your mic?
No, I'm still Robo Bo.
Okay. Oh, let's take care of that guy. These Storm Maidens, man, they're a hell of a force out here taking care of these skeletons. I mean, it also helps that these skeletons aren't buffed whatsoever, but Jim, you think you're gonna gem it, or are you gonna stick with just free timers this time around? I might be sitting here all by myself now. Oh, Jim's got himself muted. He'll come back around.
Yeah, I just wanted to hit one real quick. I hit the first one I hit was a bronze. Not real happy with getting relics that we get battle drops and skeleton troops.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't think there's really anything major value other than, like, yeah, I think you've got some rings in there, but they're only the 3-star rings. Look at another 3-star Ancestral Heart. I get too many of these. I don't need this. Give me my stupid 4-star relic already, and I'm ready to tap out.
Yeah, I'd like to have some 4-star rings, and that would be nice.
Yeah, I don't think there's any 4-star rings. So honestly, bronze does not have a whole lot to offer, in my opinion. It wouldn't be one that I would be putting any energy into.
Well, again, that was just my first hit, so I wanted to
test the waters.
I'm going to go in and hit them all, so I'm going to be on mute real quick.
That's your first
I'll let you know how I do. Yeah, that was my first base that I hit.
There you go.
I'm just working my way up.
There you go. Yeah, keep it posted. You know, I'd love to see some stuff that kind of comes through. I think, honestly, for you guys and those watching too, I think this is going to be my last Silver Theater raid. And I think I'm going to go ahead and just tap out for a bit. Just crossed over that 2-hour threshold. I've been working all day, so my throat is also kind of starting to burn out. But let's see. Let's hope that if by just putting this in the universe, this is going to be my last silver. I've been putting a lot of stuff in the universe, and it hasn't come back to me yet. But this is going to be my last raid for the live stream. Set up these Storm Maidens here, and let's hope we can pull in a 4-star on the live stream. That's all I'm hoping for. If not, I'm going to force quit that game for a little bit, kind of get... Come on, double click. There we go. Give the game a good reset for a moment. And maybe get back to a little bit later. Maybe not. We'll see. I probably got to get some VP or else my team is going to hang me out to dry. Bo, have you been hitting it? Anything special coming from your drops at all?
Oh, nothing special. Not gold.
I feel like if you would have gotten anything special, we probably would have heard it.
Yeah.
Any event relics at all?
No, I just hit 3.
Did you say you're focusing mostly on the gold arenas? Oh, there goes Bo. Bye, Bo. All right, victory. Let it cook for a minute, brewing up them rewards. All right, I mean, for my last raid, I'm not going to be super disappointed by this. Last raid for the night.
I'm back now,
You're
and
back.
I'm not on the potato Wi-Fi at the hotel.
Oh, okay.
So,
yeah, it's all right. It's all good.
So what I did there was I went ahead and refreshed my gold 1 and 2. I got nothing. I got a bunch of 3-star rooms. I do have 3 event relics, so I'm still ahead on the gem to relic count, but I have no 4-star relics.
Nothing yet.
And I ran through everything, and I ran through the silvers and the bronze and the gold one more time, and didn't get anything. So, oh well.
Well, I just did my last. This is gonna be my last silver raid for a while, and I pulled in triple 3 stars. So that's not bad. I don't think that's bad rewards. Unfortunately, it's 3 stars, so it's all things I already have. 3-star Tainted Blade, 3-star Earth Ring, 3-star Ancestral Heart. At this drop rate, though, this will be kind of like one of my final things to say about this Theaters of War. Is this drop rate for a new player who might be coming in and hitting these arenas, trying to get a few relics that'll be good for them. I think this has been pretty good drop rates for the 3 stars. So if you just got Calyrex, you pretty much already got like a bunch of the relics, but now you've got maybe a few more of the 3 stars that you can use, because not all of them were in the Hell event, I think, right? Am I accurate in saying that? Not every Calyrex relic was
correct. Yeah,
there
were some 3-star Calyrex relics that were not there. So.
This, of course, only offers you to bring more
skeleton
skeleton troops into the battlefield by having those extra 3 stars. If you, again, we know the event turned off, so if you weren't able to get any of those extra 4 stars in there, or if you don't have any of the 4-star Calyrex relics, this one overall, I'm going to go ahead and say, is a pretty good Theaters of War. I'm going to give it 1.5 thumbs up from me.
Okay.
I just made that rating system up
your
right
other
now.
Thumb?
This is 1.5 thumbs up. So, it's I'm gonna bend my second thumb just a little bit and say that.
Yes. I'm gonna withhold until I've ran a few more just to see. I would like a little bit more. So I know some guys though that they just spend all their gems on Theaters of War, and they get enough event relics to actually finish the event. So
yeah, which really isn't
but
bad.
you're talking tens of thousands of gems that they're spending to do that. So
I mean, I'm pretty tempted to go for it, just because of these. If I could end up walking away with these 3 relics, I'd be really happy. The Mesa Kings, the Boa Kings, and the Cursed Hammer. That would make me happy if I could walk away with them.
I would give you one of. I have like 3 Mesa Kings. I would give you one if I could.
I have none of them.
But I don't. So
because I'd be pretty happy with that.
You trying to look at you? You trying to jump up on Hammer there? Look at you.
Where are we at? Let's see. As compared to we're all pretty much in here. Nowhere near NTG War, but oh yeah, we're only 400,000. If I actually go ahead and switch over to some VP focus, we could probably catch up on Hammer here. I got to set a new goal for us this season. I guess we could. I don't know. Top 10 is going to be pretty rough this season, just because.
Is that how you guys do it? What's your philosophy playing in Legend League?
Well, I took some feedback from you. You offered some pretty good insight as far as change in structure of like how we focus on Legends. It's not all about like let's get crush XP. It's instead we just shoot for a rank and then we try to just motivate players to do a specific amount of VP. It's not a minimum. It's just a goal. Like, hey, let's shoot for trying to do this number. Or, if we like this one here, we're right on the cusp of getting a 3-star, which the end of season rewards aren't anything. But when you walk away with 610 gems versus 510, that little extra goes, is just nice. It's a nice to have. It's not a need. So this season, because we're right here on the cusp at rank 15, I'm probably going to set our Alliance goal at coming in here at, I'm going to probably go for rank 12, just because we got quite a few in here. We got Jokers, we got Light of God, we've got PB, NTG War. I mean, top 5 is pretty much locked with the guys that are up there. So I think we're gonna go for the top dozen this season.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know where Hammer is shooting for. Hammer just filled up today. We had I think we had 12 or 14 open spots this morning, and now we're completely full. So,
you revving up for the Underworld
typically
event?
Hammer shoots for that top 10 area.
Yeah,
but I'm not exactly sure what they're planning on doing this week.
Top 10 is where we shot last season, and we ended up taking 8th on the leaderboard. And we were the same thing. We were on. We've pretty much been on the log server every time we've logged in. We aren't doing any kind of a structure to try to avoid them. Last season was actually really nice. We ranked top 10. Like I said, we came in at 8th place. Only reason why I'm probably going to say is we're probably aiming for top 12 this season is just because there's quite a few more active teams this season, where last season it was a little bit quieter. I mean, none of the NTG alliances were on our server, so you guys were all over on the other. We didn't have PB, so that's 4 extra alliances to kind of account for right off the get-go. So that's kind of what we're aiming for. It's as I said, we don't care really about the end of season rewards. They're really nothing to fight over. But when it comes to just setting a goal, saying, hey, we'll get 100 extra gems, kind of just is that extra nice push. And no VP minimums. We just say, here's our goal. This is what we're going to do. I'm pretty much behind on that. I got to get crushing out because I don't know what I got. I'm sure I got people with, yeah, we got people with pushing close to the mill already today, which I'm way behind. I'm probably at the bottom of the list, right? Oh no, we got a few people that still got to log in. Yeah, I got some work to do. But we do have, for anybody, we're going to throw this out there, right? For anybody that wants to jump in on Legends League, I think we've got some spots open. Wow, holy wow. Oh, that's right. We just had a couple people move over to our Delta Alliance. I was like, oh my God, our numbers are low. But yeah, we just shifted some people over to Delta. And anyone that wants to jump in with us, looking for a team to play with in Legends League, we got some spots. 37. And we got to move some people from our Delta back over. But yeah, so that's what we got. Since I'm going to take a break from these arenas, I'm going to go ahead and call this event a quit. But Bo, some final thoughts? Anything to say?
No. Just I'm looking. I'm probably going to do like a recap video tomorrow after I'm done gymming. So late tomorrow evening, we'll see. Still haven't got my first 4-star, so I'm waiting on that, but we'll see how it goes.
Okay, nice. And then tomorrow morning, we got a stream going on. So like I said, just post that up on Band, and if you would be so kind, tag me, and I'll keep an eye out for it. But I'll be in the car, so I'll jump on with you. Yet again, for anybody, just stay tuned. Sign into chat. Why am I not signed in? How come I can't say something on my own YouTube chat right now? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either. But yeah, head on over to Bo's channel, and we'll get you join us for a live stream in the morning tomorrow, or afternoon or night, wherever you live. But it'll be morning for us, and get some more DOT action. I don't know if there's anyone else streaming tonight. I know the Prince himself, Zaid Gamer, already streamed some DOT. So, oh, there we go. Bo put it in there. Thanks, Bo. Catch us tomorrow morning. But on that note, what is this one called? Theaters of something? Terror? Theaters of...
Theaters of the Dead.
Theaters. Oh, yeah. Theaters of the Dead. I kind of forgot what it was called already. So Theaters of the Dead. That live stream for me is now pretty much coming to a wrap. So for everybody who tuned in or watching this a little bit later on, thanks, guys, for tuning in. To everyone who joined me on Discord, including Bo right now, the man, the myth, legend himself. We had Zalan on earlier. We had Ramiel join me on early in the stream along with TP. We also had Jim. We had Vintage. Game Rescue was on. Who am I missing? I think that's it. If I missed someone, I'm sorry, but thanks for tuning in. everybody who jumped on and, again, watch us on the live stream. So I'm Gaiman Yeager. I am signing out.